You shut your fucking mouth. World Worst Podcast, episode 74. We should be live. There we go. Okay, now we're good.
I don't want to shut up.
You have to shut up. You have to. There's
Okay.
no choice in this situation.
It's like the fucking Ellen show over here.
Oh, that'd be a way better show. If we could live up to that kind of standard without like abusing our staff, I think we'd be pretty good.
No, I will refuse.
Boom, take that, Ellen.
If I get that large, I will abuse staff.
It's a necessity.
This is how it goes.
It's the way it is. I've become too large for my own good. I have to treat everyone horribly.
Yeah, no matter what I do, I can't stop abusing my staff.
I don't want to do it, but I have to do it to upkeep
I am
the level.
obligated.
Yeah,
I'm rich.
It's not my choice anymore.
It's an obligation.
That's right. And nobody, you got to do what you got to do. Nobody wants to do it. The plumbing man doesn't want to put his hand in the poop water, but he's got to do it. You know what I mean? Because that's
it
his
ain't
job.
honest, but it's much.
But it ain't much, but it's honest.
No, it ain't honest, but it's much. That's how it is.
I love that.
World's Worst Podcast, 74. Look at that, dude. Look at us go.
I didn't even know numbers went that high.
They just keep going up every week. It just keeps going.
We're inventing them as we go.
Every number after 69 is just nice.
Doesn't exist.
Nice. World's Worst Podcast.
It's just
nice.
Welcome to episode nice.
It's
nice.
the perfect episode. Nice. Yeah,
Nice.
The nice special. It's perfect.
No, you know what? Nice specials need a little bit of bass from pounding on your desk in the microphones.
Is that what it needs? Just got to punch the microphone right in its micro mouth. Yeah.
Blow out everyone that listens with subwoofers.
You're welcome, audio listeners. I hope you appreciate that one. Punch the mic just for you. That hurt my hand. I'm not gonna lie.
I scared my cat.
Yeah, it happens. Scared cat. Ryan's cat. That was the funniest thing. So I went over to Ryan's last night to play like VR games and shit on his like monster computer. Well, that too. Okay, but that was private time. Thanks for bringing that into the public. Appreciate it. But whatever.
You learned how to
it's out there now.
Drive stick shift with Ryan.
Yeah, and we skied too. I went skiing at the same time. It was a good time. Shut up, Jared. Asshole. Okay, no, we were driving in VR game. I forgot where I was originally going with this because now you're making me think about penis.
Something about his cat.
Oh yeah, sketchy cat, scared cat. He got a new cat. He got that Bengal cat. It's like a jungle cat. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Yeah, it's like a fucking
cool.
badass cat. And I wanted to see it,
neat.
but it's like a kitten and it's all scared of new people, right? So as soon as it hears my voice, it fucking buries itself into the cushions of the couch and never comes out for the whole evening. So I'm like, God damn it, I want to see your fucking jungle cat. And I like pass out on his couch, and I wake up in the middle of the night to like like a fucking bear paw whapping me in the fucking nose. I'm like, what the hell was that? And I like look down, and there's a little like jungle cat just like staring up at me. I'm like, oh yeah, there you are. I get to see it. I go to pet him, he just runs off into the night. I'm like, all right, well, that was that.
Yeah. He's like, fuck you, bye.
That was my experience with like Ryan's awesome jungle cat. He came up for a quick minute, like bopped me in the nose, and he was nice enough to keep his claws in though. You know what I mean? He did that cool cat thing, so he didn't actually cut me. He just gave me a little whap. And then he just fucking whapped me, and I'm like, oh, God, what the fuck? And I wake up, and I look down, he's just staring at me. I'm like, hey, what's up, bro? Hey, you want a little pets? And he's like, no, I don't want nothing from you, bitch. Like, runs off into the darkness. I was like, all right, well, that was cool. But for that, like, 10 seconds that I saw it, that's a cool fucking looking cat, dude. It's got, like, the spots and shit all over, like, those jaguar spots and shit. Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to your cool-ass cat, Ryan. That thing's going to be a fucking monster, and I do not envy you in the next, like, 2 years when that thing is, like, 25 pounds and hunting you in the middle of the night when you come around corners and shit. That's going to suck. That's going to suck real bad. Oh, no.
Cameraman feel.
Oh, no. Internet's being all internet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's back now.
World's worst internet.
I
World's
think it
worst
wasn't
internet.
being internet actually for a second.
That's okay. I think it's back. I think we're good. No, that's cut out.
Okay.
No, now cut out again.
Just
Good Lord.
I don't know if I can hear
technical difficulties.
Yeah,
it
Jesus
happens.
Christ. My internet provider is the absolute king of internet. It's so good. Ever since that contractor came over and ran my internet cable over and cut it in half, I've been having a lot of problems. It's very, very suspicious. I think they're correlated. Yeah, I think they might be correlated. You know, I'm not an expert or anything, but I think when he split that cable in half, that may have fucked up my internet.
Have they not fixed that yet?
No, you kidding me? They'll get a tech out here in the next 6 to 8 months.
Amazing.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Are you available
time
from the
frame.
times of 9 to 9, from the dates of January to January of next year?
January 2020 to January 2023.
Like, no. I want this fixed now. I need my idiot listeners to hear my idiot
says,
voice.
This is quality.
High quality. Hopefully it'll stop being
off,
internet things, okay?
That's what you get, right?
Hopefully internet will stop being internet. And it'll start being better internet, hopefully. But I wouldn't count on it. I can almost guarantee it'll happen again at some point. This is out of my control, people. That's all I'm trying to get across in this situation here, is there's nothing I can do to fix that, okay?
It's all good.
It was the bald contractor with the bobcat. Blame him. All right? It wasn't me. I'm the bald guy that didn't ruin it with the bobcat. I don't know how to drive a bobcat. That's a lot.
I can't stop fucking yawning. God damn it. I tried.
Just dying over there, Jesus.
Man, I've been doing it all day. All day.
One of those lazy Sundays.
Just fucking. I was driving around yawning.
Oh, that's reassuring.
My parents came over. I was yawning. Yeah, no, it is reassuring. That's why I was like, I gotta go home and start yawning there.
That's enough. I need to yawn in a safe environment.
Yeah.
This is no longer a safe place for me. I need to go somewhere where it is safe to yawn. This is too much. Fuck that.
Yeah. Usually at red lights. That's usually when I end up yawning in
That's
the car.
a good time to yawn, right there.
Which happens far too often. But that's a whole other dude.
I like to, myself personally, I like to power nap when the light is red.
Yeah. And you're that guy I'm honking at, waking up at the green light.
And I appreciate it every time. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I don't hear my alarm. And yeah, I appreciate you honking at me to wake me up real quick. So thank you for that.
Just taking a quick pit stop here in the middle of the road.
Quick little refresh. You know what I mean? It is what it is. It's been a long night.
Just a quick little sleep.
Yep, a little snappy wappy there, right in the middle of the road. No danger, no problem. You know, red light means me too. I have red light as well. Little
red light, green light.
Yeah, exactly.
Just go to sleep.
You said your parents came over today, Kieran? Was that like for like Christmas or something like that, or like just hanging out, or what?
Yeah. So it's just like the only time I could get to.
Oh, great. It's doing it again.
And
it's doing it again.
Fuck.
Well, I'm not too sure what to.
Fucking damn piece of shit.
All I see is
stupid
Martin
fucking garbage internet.
Down now.
I punched my computer. I'm hoping that'll help it. Other than that, I don't know how to technical wizardry this shit. I'm not Gandalf, all right? I cast a spell on it. So hopefully
it helped my old Xbox for several years.
Yeah.
I would just...
And I think this thing's... Oh, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it to yourself. All right? I don't want to hit you again.
The Xbox would red ring, and I would unplug the power cable, and then bang it on top of where the disk drive was.
Yeah.
And then plug it back in, turn it on.
That's good. I just...
While the disk was still in there?
Yes.
High T move. High T, I like that.
Man, why doesn't Grand Theft Auto play anymore? What the fuck?
Why does this have like an embedded scratch?
Why are all of these fucking scratched? Oh.
With like a gouge.
It comes out in like 6 pieces.
Yeah. Why does this look like someone wrote on it with a screwdriver?
I remember one time.
Look like a fucking buzzsaw blade. What's going on?
We were playing Modern Warfare 2 at like 4 in the morning. And, you know, those old CRT TVs that we used to have back in the day, right? We had like one of those on top of a piece of wood that was sitting on top of 2 speakers. You know what I mean? Very precarious, bad setup. But, so we had that going. Magically, somehow it fell in the middle of the night at like 3 in the morning.
No way.
Yeah, I know, odd, right? And it took
like
the Xbox with it.
Like,
yeah, mid-game. Took the Xbox with it and just like carved like a fucking like a petroglyph inside of the fucking inside ring of Modern Warfare 2. You know what I mean? That shit was like, you could feel it. It wasn't like a scratch. I was like, oh no, this isn't gonna work anymore. And surely it did not. So yeah, moving your Xbox around while the disc was in it was never a good idea. That's for sure.
I didn't move it. I hit the top of it above where the disc tray is.
Right. That's way different.
If anything, it bounced up and down.
For
so
sure.
It wasn't like carving.
You probably like jostled it back into position, if anything. You know what I mean?
What I did was knock whatever laser reader back around to the right spot.
Exactly. It's like when you like you're like you know when if you got punched and knocked out on the punch, but then when you hit your head on the ground, that wakes you back up. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yes.
It's like, yeah, all right. You're like, whoa, what the hell just happened there? Everything's fine. All right, we're back. We're back.
Knocked back into consciousness.
Yeah, get knocked back, knocked awake. Yeah, exactly.
I call that the twice the deal special.
The twice the deal special. Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Good times. I had twice the deal pizza like 2 days ago, just because like
is it the same?
It's horrendous. It's probably the worst thing in the fucking world. Holy shit! I can't
when I was drunk,
against
it wasn't bad.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I was drunk and I ordered it, and it was still awful. You know what I mean? I was like, "There's like I can't do." I ordered the Godzilla.
They
special.
must have gotten even cheaper.
Yeah, oh no, it's the same price. It's the same price like 10 years later.
I mean, like the ingredients.
Oh yeah, they have to have. You know what I mean? Because yeah, this shit cost $20 10 years ago, and it still costs $20. Like nothing changed. So
maybe
there's no way.
To your new quality pizza.
Remember when we used to call it twice the mice?
Twice the mice, yeah, exactly. Twice the dirt, yeah.
Twice the mice.
The one in Stratford is like the most scungy pizza place in the fucking world. Like you walk in and it just has like, there's like shoe marks on the wall and shit. You know what I mean? Like somebody was doing some like Matrix running. Yeah, you're like, how the fuck did that even happen? Like what the hell was going on in here? And yeah, they don't give a shit.
It's that fucking music video of Christopher Walken where he's like walking along like
exactly. Yes, exactly. And oh yeah, and then so there's like foot stains on the wall and shit. And then you're like, yo, I'll take like one pie. You know what I mean? Give me a fucking pepperoni and cheese pie. And he's like, yeah, no problem. And he wheels out a literal trash bin with the pizza sauce in it. Like you know those like literal like that you would like take to the curb with your garbage. That's what they keep the pizza sauce in. And they just like bring that out and they like scoop a bucket out and they're like, all right, pizza time, baby, let's go. Like that's not good optics.
When I worked at Pizza Hut, we used one of those for our like pan lids. Like all of our pan pizzas had lids, and that's where the lids went for dishes.
Not the sauce though. Sauce. That's so strange. You didn't keep the sauce in the garbage bin, huh? That's so weird.
And anytime we had to put a big knife in there, you don't want to drop a sharp ass knife in it, so we would just go and like stick it to the side. So it just had like a bunch of slices all around it.
I used to I used to do like asshole things where I would like take the knife at work all the time and I'd like stare at
That's what I was told to do.
Yeah, I know, yeah, for sure. But I was like, I would just do dickhead things and I would be like, yeah, I'd like stare at somebody and like throw the knife into the cutting board and it would just like stick up, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, that's right. I can do that anytime I want. Think about that. Just like fuck with them and shit. But then I did it the one time and it like stuck in there. And then it broke the tip of the knife and it was like a $400 knife. And I was like, oh no. What have I done? What have I done? And yeah, I got screamed
Same
at.
Kid did it.
Yeah, literally. I was like, it wasn't me, it was the new guy.
You know, like how all the old pizza restaurants and stuff like that had like that school particle board like ceiling.
Oh yeah.
With like the beam, like the small metal supports running through it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's just like styrofoam essentially.
Yeah, those like drop ceilings or whatever. Yeah.
It's what New Orleans had. And I used to like when I was working, I'd be bored. I would throw the knives in the ceiling.
And just like stick them into the stucco or whatever. Yeah. That's so dangerous. Like, I love it.
Fall down and stab me.
Just throwing knives around.
No, in one particular direction, like, into the ceiling.
Only throwing it directly up. I'm not a maniac.
It was underhanded and controlled.
This is a controlled environment. It's fine.
I knew exactly where the knife was going. It's fine. And I also yelled knife in the air every time I threw it so my coworkers would move.
I was alone. It was like 1 a.m. I was 16. It was responsible.
It's perfect. So knife above. Knife above. Just throwing knives into the ceiling.
The delivery guy just comes back in. You're just dead with a knife in your neck.
Sharp above.
Was it just like you? Just you and one delivery guy just comes back from a delivery and you're just like fucking standing there with a knife in your neck. Like, nope.
Hey man, can you drive me up? Go ahead and call him. Let's can't. Be like, nah, you're a delivery driver. You can just take me. You're good.
Yeah, how about I hop in the back of the van there? No, you can drop me off when you're done your route. It's fine. I'll be okay.
All right, the pizza's coming out in like 3 minutes.
Yeah. Good times.
You can take me on the way.
The most irresponsible shit. The most irresponsible things I've ever seen in a workplace. Like, you know, they always talk about, like, workplace accidents and this and that. Like, I've never seen more outlandishly, ridiculously dangerous things than I have when I've ever worked in my career through kitchens. Like, there's the most outlandishly stupid things you'll see people do where you're like, why did you think that was smart? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck were you, like, what possessed you to do that? I saw a dude cut the tips of his fingers off the one time. Like, clean off. Because he was cutting a head of lettuce and holding it like this. Like, he was, like, underneath it, holding it and chopping the lettuce. Yeah. Yeah, and just took his fingertips off. And then he was, like, losing his mind about it. I'm like, no, you don't get sympathy. You don't get anything except made fun of because you did this to yourself. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. Dumb fuck. This is what you get.
That's why not everyone should work in a kitchen.
No, or at least not be allowed to use the knives. You can wash the dishes. You'll be okay in there. You can do that. You can make the sauce. You can make dough. You can do it. Just no knives. You don't get to cut things.
You can touch all the blunt objects you want.
All of them. Yeah, you can even use the mixer. I'll let you use the mixer. You know what I mean? I'll let you do it, but don't change the settings. No, I'll hit you. I'll hit you. Don't change the settings. Okay.
Well, there was an electronic, like a big machine for rolling out like our thin and crispy dough and shit at Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
And like it was just like a giant roller instead of having to like roll it out because you know Pizza Hut. But so it had a button around the side to turn it off, or on the inside it had a little bar that would lift up for in case like let's say somebody's hand got stuck in. Once it hit the thing, it would click and like shut it off, so it wouldn't keep pulling you in and fucking crush your whole arm. But everybody would just use that bar to shut it off. But like everybody would just use that instead of the power button, so everybody like roll their dough, reach in, click.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's like I think that's called a sheeter, if I remember right. But
but instead of like reaching around the side to press the power, we just pushed up on the little bar, like I don't know, this far from like the thing catching your finger.
Oh, so dangerous, so dangerous. That's so sketchy. I hate machines like that. We had this other thing where it was like the one restaurant I worked at, we had made fresh pasta, so we had to like roll it through the roller and shit, but it was like a machine roller. So it was like automatic, you know what I mean? So like as soon as you fed it, that thing was just like, and it like stole the pasta sheet from you. And it was like, yeah, if your fingers were close to that thing, dude, you were going in. And there was no emergency stop. There was like no safety mechanisms to be seen in the slightest. It's just you alone in the basement prep room screaming with your hand caught in a fucking blender, essentially. Be like, help, help, please, help. Like hopefully somebody comes down in time that you can save your fingers.
You're like bow tie.
Damn you, Linguini, you son of a bitch. But yeah, like machines like that are like the sketchiest shit in the fucking world.
Son of a bitch.
I hate you. Fuck you, Penny. You fuck. You fucking cocksucker. To this day, I refuse to eat spaghettini because it reminds me of how I lost my finger. Still remember the pain, the phantom pain. I still feel like
Is
I
there
have
anything
a finger
here that you didn't make yourself?
Yes, the cookies are bought in. I'll take 18 of those. Anything you didn't get your hands on, that'd be perfect.
Anything you didn't touch with your hands.
That would be great. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, that was fun as fuck.
Yeah, we order in our cheesecakes, and that's about it.
And other than that, you're pretty much fucked. Oh, the water. That comes from the tap. So you can have that. Nobody touches that. You like water? The ice machine makes the ice. Water. There you go. How you like that? It's perfect. Everybody's happy. There you go. You get ice and water. This has water in it.
Kieran, flip it. See if you can land it.
No, don't do that. That's going to be a bad idea. That's going to end poorly.
With the lid on.
It's going to jiggle his USB cable. No, it'll jiggle his USB
on the floor,
cable.
You morons.
No, it'll jiggle the USB cable somehow and ruin his camera, and then his whole computer will die
jiggle
somehow.
Your USB cable.
Kieran has the worst luck in the fucking world.
Everything will be fucked.
Nothing ever needs to change. That's why that chair is still
He'll
there.
throw it too high, put a hole in his ceiling somehow.
And for the cats.
And for the cats, yeah. They like to have a little throne to sit on while you're playing COD and shit.
Yeah, they have to be around at all times. There's a pillow over here, too, for Lucy.
Separation anxiety ridden motherfuckers.
Yeah, Lucy's like, what do you mean jump onto a chair? I'm just going to lay on a pillow on the floor.
What is that jump you speak of? I'm going to be avoiding that.
She's like, you're going to pick me up and put me there? Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. That sounds great. Let's do that.
I fucking took down my Christmas tree today.
Dude, life
because
of a cat.
The stupid kitten.
That'd be way better than being a human. How much does it suck to be a person, dude? Having to, like, go to work, you know what I mean? Having to, like, do all this shit all the time. What does a cat do? Get picked up and get, like, a bowl of food? and sleep.
Eat.
And like that's sick, dude.
I want my dog that way quite often when I leave for work, and she's still just laying there on the couch.
Like you little fuck.
Doing the same shit when you get home.
Yeah, literally. And then you come home 8 hours or 9 hours later, or whatever, and it's in the same fucking spot. You're like, you literally probably got up twice. You little shit. Yeah. You fucking lucky little bastard.
You got let outside to take a shit.
Is that the
and
fucking?
Then you came back in.
Is that the deaf dog too?
No.
Oh, because I was going to say, what glory is that? It doesn't even have the burden of having to hear things. That's amazing.
That bastard.
The burden of having to hear.
Oh, it's such a burden. It's such a burden. I hear things all the time that drive me crazy. It gives me aneurysms. I feel them forming in my brain. I hear stupidity constantly. If I was deaf, this wouldn't be a fucking problem. I'd be a much happier person. I wouldn't be subjected to everybody's stupidity. I almost used a bad word
there. And this would be called the podcast.
You have to read it in some way. I guarantee it filter to you. But it'd be easier to keep out.
Burden of hearing.
I can't argue with you there.
I want to be
definitely
a deaf
would be.
dog. I want to be Brendan's deaf dog.
We'd get you the first available Neuralink to the public.
Oh god damn! I don't want that. I don't want that at all. Leave me be. I'm fine. Okay, it's okay. I prefer this. I want that. I want this in my life. Just maybe in one ear. Maybe my tinnitus can finally just kick in completely, so I can ignore people on one side of me. You know what I mean? I can just position people on my right all the time.
Forever hearing.
Yeah. We're like 3/4 of the way there. I gotta go to ear, nose, and throat doctor every year to make sure I'm not a deaf person because tinnitus. But yeah, so if that could just kick in fully, that'd be sick, dude. Because like I said, I could just stand always having people on my right side, and then I'm like, oh, sorry, well, I didn't hear that.
And you're just constantly nodding, so they think you're listening all the time. It's like, ah.
Yeah, and then you just laugh occasionally. Oh, that's good. Just shit like that, you know what I mean? Just throw it into the middle, and they're like, "Oh wow, yeah, he's a crazy person." Okay.
Oh, that's good.
And just like on like I'm on like a tape recorder, you know what I mean? I'm just like nodding. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Just over and over. Oh, okay. So he's insane. I see. That's the life I want. No way.
That's the life for me.
Speaking of the burden of hearing, this is a great transition. You were going to props to this. Yes. Tarkov has introduced voiceover in the game. I am the king of podcasts.
The burden of hearing.
Yeah, Tarkov introduced VoIP into the game. We were talking about that last week, I think, right?
Oh,
we were like saying, we'll get back to you and let you know
see
about
the patches, and we'll come back.
It's incredible. It's fucking incredible. It's changed the game entirely.
The game has literally never been better.
Everybody's so friendly. I didn't realize.
Everyone's just as scared as us.
Yeah, we're all in the same boat.
I didn't know that everyone was just as scared. I thought everyone was these beefy Chad motherfuckers, just like sweating and just downing cans and whatever in their fucking face.
Tashanka and fucking stabbing Propitals and running through all.
No, they're all playing Warzone right now.
Yeah, exactly. They're like just like us. Yeah, they're like, hey, dude. I think I hear some footsteps up there. Are you guys up there? And we're like, yeah, man, there's 3 of us, but like, we're not gonna hurt you. He's like, there's 3 of you? Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna leave, man. I'm just gonna go. And we're like, all right, well, that's cool too, I guess.
Goodbye.
It's like, yeah, man. It's like
this going away present, and you all throw a grenade.
Here you go, buddy. Yeah, dude, it's like, it's awesome. It's like changed the entire dynamic of the game. It like made it like much more enjoyable.
There used to be like buttons to make your guys yell shit in Russian, right?
Yeah. Like you push F1 and you can like mumble in like random Russian.
What's the
bullshit.
One that Brendan always used to fucking say?
Dicky Needles.
Yeah.
We still use
just
Dicky
run
Needles.
Around yelling that. Do you just say it over voice?
I did. I was doing that like the first day. That was like, yeah, we were all chuckling our ass. I'm like, every corner we go around, I like hold the voice chat down. I'm like, Dicky Needles. Dicky Needles.
Oh, and they changed it. There's like, your camera there, Martin.
Thank you.
But the they also like there's like different voices too for the scavs as well. You remember we noticed that, Martin? Like the Dicky Needles is a lot more aggressive now.
Yeah, it is.
And it doesn't. It's I kind of don't like it because it changed because it sounded a lot like Dicky Needles before, and I looked it up. It's actually like Dicky Meanus.
I don't like that.
Is what it actually is, and you.
It's not Dicky Needles.
And the new line, it's like Dicky Meanus.
No, I want Dicky Needles. Okay. I want Dicky Needles all the time, all day, every day.
It's so much meaner now. It doesn't sound as inviting.
Yeah, I know it's true. He's like Dicky Needles. And they're like, oh, that's scary. I don't like that. I heard the other guy saw a couple of bears around here. Like, oh, jeez, I don't like that. That's the best. Have you seen that clip? That was like the funniest. I was laughing my ass off.
Dude.
We have the voice actor. So it's like, you know how they have the, like you were talking about, Jared, where you push the button and it does the voice line or whatever. Yeah. So there's the bears and the USEC. The bears speak in Russian and the USEC speak like English and shit like that. And the one guy that did like the USEC voice lines that like everybody picks because he has like, you know, good voice and shit like that. He plays the game. And he like, there's a clip of him online where he like goes up to somebody in game, you know what I mean? And he's like talking to them and shit. And he's like, does my voice sound familiar? They're like, yeah, you sound like the fucking voice line guy. And he like goes like, yeah, heard the other guy saw a couple of bears around here. And he's like, oh, Jesus Christ. He's like, you sound so much like him. And he's like, yeah, because it's me. I did that. It's me. And he's like, no, it isn't. You just sound like... Now this poor guy's like crippled by it. Like,
God, it's me.
Every time he goes into like a situation now, he's gonna talk in game, and they're gonna think it's just like an F1 voice line. You know what I mean? And he's just like, he's never gonna be able to communicate with people. He's just gonna get shot on sight all the time because they're like, yeah, nice try, you little bitch. I heard the other guy saw a couple of bears around here. Boom! Shot in the face. Like, oh no, I was trying to talk to you. It's me. I was talking, man. Yeah. But yeah, that VoIP shit is fucking incredible.
Met a couple of people. Met a couple of like funny people and shit too.
Yeah.
A couple times.
What's Buddy's name? Beep? Bep?
Bip.
Bip. Shout out to you, Bip. I don't know if you're watching or not, but we love you, buddy. That was hilarious. That was fucking hilarious. I sent him the clip. So good. Like when I rendered it out, just the one of my perspective or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, check it out, dude. And he's like laughing his ass off. But yeah, that was hilarious, dude. That was so good. We just Oh, actually, hold on. We can just watch the clip. I uploaded the clip. I won't copyright strike us. Hold on a second.
If this was on Facebook, they would automatically do it for us.
Yeah, they would do it for us, exactly. We're like, oh, gee, thanks, I guess. All right, hold on. I'll post it. It's in... oh, shit, I forgot to make a channel for this week, so I'll just post it in the most recent one. It'll be in Pinball Challenge. That's the one that's at the most...
Oh, I heard a beep boop. Is that the thing?
Beep boop. Okay.
I forgot my team was playing tonight. They're winning 2-1. Hell yeah.
They will lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your team? The Penguins?
Penguins.
The Pangies.
Pangans.
Pangu.
After this, I'll talk about the craziness that's happening in hockey.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
take a second, but we'll watch this clip.
Yeah, let's watch it. It's like a minute long. Everybody got it all queued up?
Fucking thing.
Yeah.
Should be in the Pinball Challenge chat.
It's a Pinball Challenge.
Yeah, the
Pinball Challenge.
I went the wrong one.
I'll queue up the clip.
Is it the shotgun one?
What, the shotgun?
Here, I'll tell the chat that it's in Pinball Challenge so they can watch it.
Yeah, no, it's
for some reason.
What are you talking about, the shotgun one?
The Pinball Challenge.
The only one I'm getting in Pinball Challenge is
like the holy shit. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Queue up.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, it's almost like it says it was posted right now. It's crazy.
that's why I was like, I thought you said it was something different, so I was confused. I was like, this looks like it.
Listen to this.
It's the only one.
All right, we're good though?
All
right, 3, 2, 1, play.
Yeah.
Listen to this little cuck bullet.
Now
you fire that. Yeah, see that Chad? Oh God. Oh fuck my wife. Oh Jesus!
Look at that capacity too. You know, 4 rounds. You know,
that's insane.
Extended mag.
So many rounds. What are you gonna do with all those rounds?
Yeah, and then you can put one in the chamber.
Yeah.
So you've got 5.
5. That's more than 4. It's true. Oh, incredible! Incredible.
You got a point.
I bow down to its greatness.
Oh, dude, and you can put a vent down on it like this guy. Holy shit.
Oh my God, dude.
Can
you just shoot me in the face? I don't even deserve to live anymore. Just go ahead. Just murder me. Just kill me, please. Please. Kill me, please. Kill me.
I don't want to do it.
Do it! Do it! Oh God, he did it!
Holy shit, he did it.
Well, I can't hold that against him, can I? I can't really hold that against him, can I? Yeah, that's the little kind of stupid shit that Tarkov allows you to do now. Because you can, like, talk to people and have funny situations and, like, enjoy the game and fucking have fun with it. Instead of just having to be a sweaty sweat lord all the time, rolling around with fucking 19 grenades and a bunch of MREs and fucking drugs, propitols and adrenalines and Fuck me, Jesus. Every fucking Tarkov
good,
player
I'll have to
before
get
this
my-
update looked like a fucking heroin addict. You know what I mean? Just track marks up and down your fucking arms. Like, Jesus, insane amounts of adrenaline and propofol and fucking P13s and shit. Like, Jesus Christ.
I'll have
I forgot to
upload
close
my
the video,
perspective
so
after,
another
'cause
one
it's so
started
good
playing, and I
after.
was
He's
like,
what have I done?
Oh, yeah, that's the
Dad!
best.
He's like freaking out and shit.
Brennan has the same clip from like his perspective, so it's like even better because he gets to just watch the whole thing happen. You know what I mean? Yeah, like afterwards and shit. So yeah, I was like, yeah, that's fucking great, dude. That's
is that just some random that you never met
yeah,
before?
just some random
Yeah,
dude in the raid. Yeah, we were just like walking around and we heard him. And we were like, hey, what's up, dude? And he like talked back. We're like, oh, nice, dude. This guy's all right. And we were just shooting the shit and like talking about the game and blah blah blah. And then you know, stupidity
Yeah, he
occurred.
asked me what the best gun in the game was, and that led to that.
Yep. Taz, best gun. Taz gun, best
That
gun.
led to me being, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the best gun ever. Taz gun, best gun. And we yeah, get that hashtag trending. That's the best gun ever. Taz cannot be stopped. Unstoppable. You saw that action. You saw that one shot. I was dead as fuck, dude.
One shot.
Just right in the mouth. Gone. Gone. Nothing left. Closed casket. No, yeah, Tarkov, the voiceover shit is like changed the game completely. They added the new map. I can't really tell you much about that because I've been too much of a pussy to play on it. But Brennan's kind of played a little bit, like doing some like offline runs and shit, I think, right?
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Pretty good. A lot of running. Kind of sucks with the new stamina.
Yeah. Is it like is it like more like a shoreline type of map? Is it like what is it like woods? Like what do you think it's like?
I'd say it's almost like customs in a sense, actually. Just a little bit more like elevation changes and stuff.
Oh,
A little
that's
bit
kinda
different,
cool.
like a little bit more trees on it. But I mean, even at that, like customs has some like kind of wooded areas as well. So it's not like
Yeah.
woods. It's not like heavily wooded.
Right,
There's a
like
couple
not
spots,
insane where it's like you can't
Yeah.
even determine like which tree the person that just shot at you is behind and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. Like I said, I
don't
haven't
know
played it at
too
all. The
well
only
myself, but
we did one scav run, I think, on it.
yeah, I think we did a scav run.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we found the I found that new extract as well.
That's right. Yeah,
That
and it got
grotto
so
one.
laggy for me that I had to literally kill myself.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember.
That's the problem with the map right now.
Yeah, that's right. It was so laggy. I was getting like 2 frames a second. It was
Yeah.
bad.
Slideshow. Even on
Slideshow.
Lyme, it's bad.
Like nauseating slideshow. That was a bad time for everybody
Even on Lyme,
involved.
it's slow.
Didn't enjoy that.
Oh
one.
yeah, that was funny though, because Josh shot you, and then all the scavs in the fucking house went insane.
Yeah, they started
because the whole
That's
scav
right.
cars, they started chasing him down.
So
Josh
there's,
was like hiding in this fucking back room,
So,
and I'm standing out the end of the hallway. There's like 3 scavs just aiming
this
down
is
the
good.
hallway with their guns.
Jared's like
waiting
the
for 'em.
fucking analog for the audience because he doesn't know anything about Tarkov, so it's perfect. So
Yes.
like in Tarkov, Jared, there's like the scavs that you can play as, right? And they're like the AI characters, but you can play as them every
Yeah.
like 20 minutes and shit, blah blah blah. Now they
Oh,
introduced
I didn't
in
know
the
you could
last
play as them.
yeah, like every 20 or 25 minutes or something, you can play as a scav, and you can go into a random map or like whatever map you pick, and you can like go around and try and kill people and get their loot and shit and blah blah blah. But they introduced last update, I think it was. They introduced the Scav Karma. So now if you're a scav and you like kill other scavs for no reason, you like lose karma,
Lose rep.
and then your reputation with one of the traders goes down, and so you have to pay like more money for shit, or you won't have access to certain items. You know what I mean? And like shit like
And-
that.
On the counterpart, if you do things to increase your rep, I'm not actually entirely sure how that.
I don't know how to increase it. Yeah.
I can't remember how you increase.
Because I know you can decrease it by shooting other scavs.
Maybe it's just you're standing with fence at that point.
Maybe. I don't
Just
know.
Increase it that way, your rep with fence. But
Yeah, either
way,
way.
if you have
Wouldn't
good
it just
standing-
be by killing players in game? Wouldn't you?
It might be something like that, like by killing like PMCs as a scav or something like that. That would probably get you more, because that's what you're supposed to be doing, right? Probably like
Yeah.
surviving extracts and shit like that as a scav probably increases that and shit, I would assume.
But I don't know if it works counter. I don't know if they do attack you with like neutral karma, like scav bosses and stuff. Like I don't know if the bosses attack you as a scav with neutral karma, but I do know if you have like positive karma, good karma, they won't attack you on site. Like this, you can actually make like Tagilla follow you on
Yeah.
factory.
That's one of the coolest things. So you can like go into the map and like every map has like a boss on it and shit. And if you have like a high enough scav karma like standing or whatever, you can like go up to that scav and push Y and like get them to follow you. And you can do that with the bosses. So it's like a hilarious thing sometimes with like you see I've never done it obviously, but you can see videos of it.
So you can bring the boss like throughout the map.
Yeah,
people are
and he'll
just
like follow you
oh,
and
yeah,
like
he
cover
just
you and
wrecks
shit.
guys.
Yeah. And like wherever the boss goes, his minions go. So if you convince the boss to come with you, you've got like the boss scav who has like mad health and auto aim and is like a fucking monster. Plus his like 5 minions just like following, like chicken needles, like following behind him, ready to kill anything he shoots at and shit. So it's like, yeah, it's God, it's good, man. It's really cool with that Scav Karma thing. So and then with this VoIP shit,
Scav Karma.
But yeah, now with that VoIP shit, it's like so much easier to do the Scav Karma kind of shit because now you can talk to people. You don't just have to like shoot everybody all the time and shit. You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, like, it's just so funny. Like we said earlier, the VoIP thing really like opened my eyes to like how everybody plays the game. Everybody is the same. We're all like us. You know what I mean? Like. There's everybody doesn't want to shoot each other. We don't want to have to do like, you know what I mean? Obviously you want some situation where you go in for PvP trying to fight people and blah blah blah. But for the most part, people are just trying to do their fucking quest.
Trying to do a task,
Yeah, they're just trying to do the shit.
And it's like I'm just trying to get this fucking pocket watch and leave. I don't want to die.
Yeah, they're like, I'm not here to fuck you up. You know what I mean? Like I don't have my fucking gear with me. I'm not here to fight. Like I'm just here to get my quest item and fuck off. Like, and yeah, now the VoIP thing. Now you can do that and you can fucking talk to people. Like, God damn it, is that cool, dude? That's
I
yeah,
think the
10 out of
reason
10.
to the Scav Karma though was that whole like when Josh killed you.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Scav
You're right.
Karma.
Yeah, so because it was so laggy for me. I was like, please just kill me. I can't fucking do this anymore. Like I can't.
Again, Martin's just getting everyone to shoot him in the head in this game. Like.
It's a fetish, this wipe. It really tingles my dick. It gets me going. It's nice. I like getting friendly people to shoot me in the face against their will. That's a thing. I love the power that I have over them. You know what I mean? That's what I enjoy. That's nice. Yeah, but yeah, so I got Josh to shoot me because I couldn't play it because it was so fucking laggy. And then because we were all scavs and Josh shot me, now all the scavs were like hunting him down. You know what I mean? So as soon as he fired the shot, they're like, "Oh, bad guy, he's bad." So they like, all started fucking like converging on Josh, and he's like hiding behind this
hear
wall.
It all over the house, like just fucking.
Yeah, all these like footsteps just rummaging and shit. It's like, oh
like,
Jesus,
shooting at him and shit. You're like, oh my God,
like you made a mistake. You made a mistake. And he's like hiding behind this fucking like curtain. Yeah, you know what I mean? And all you see on the other side of the curtain on our perspective is like fucking 5 scavs just aiming at the curtain, like waiting like, for him to come out.
Looking down this hallway.
It's like, oh no, dude, this is not good. This is a bad time. But yeah, that was hilarious with that Scav Karma shit. It's a great time. Leads to some real funny shit for sure.
Yeah. It has a couple times though stopped me, right? Like we're gonna leave factory and like I see a scav there and I'm like, ooh. Let's just shoot this guy quick and leave. You're like,
just real fast. No, now I can't.
God damn it.
Can't do that now.
You want to sometimes. You're just like,
just a real quick little bop in the face. Just take. I could just really use that backpack. You know, that's a nice backpack. He's got a burk out. I could really use that. I could fucking throw that in my other
one. When you play as a scav, are they like auto kitted up? Like you don't get to pick your shit, and they just give you what?
Yeah, it's random. Yeah, exactly. It's like random.
But you get so when you kill people and take their shit like normally, do you get to keep the stuff?
Yep. If you get out, okay. It's like a total normal like PMC run essentially.
Yeah, the scav just doesn't attribute to like any like XP. There's no tasks that you can really get done with scavs. It's more or less like grab loot.
Yeah, exactly. Like, just get like free
stuff,
kits.
Like when you need food or health or guns and ammo and shit. It's just pretty much that.
Yeah.
And then as well as the Scav Karma, I would imagine.
Yeah, that increases like your fence standing and shit like that, so you get cheaper prices and blah blah blah. But yeah, it's essentially the idea behind it is like just to get like free kits.
Runs.
Yeah. So you can come back out and you're like, oh look, now I got body armor and a gun.
Without a risk of losing shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you could ultimately get like mega screwed where you're out of rubles and you have no kit.
Yeah, and you're just like completely broke.
Super terrible at that game. Or if you had just the worst luck and you're stupid and you bring everything in. That could happen, yeah, and then you'd be stuck with scav runs, but
I had to do that the one wipe. I can't remember which one it was, but it was like a long time ago. But I fucked up real bad on that one. I lost everything. Yeah, fucking everything. I had no money left, no kit left, and I was literally sitting there like waiting for the 20-minute countdown to go down so I could get a scav, you know what I mean? So I could be like, oh, there we go, I got a gear set.
God.
Here we go. I was like, this is nuts. Yeah, I was like,
die,
reset.
Now you're just like, I have to live now too.
Yeah, like this is insane. So yeah, just no, reset the account. Fresh start. We'll try again. This is a mulligan. This is a mulligan wipe. That's stupid.
Wipe it up.
Wipe it out. Yeah, no.
Oh, that's so bright.
But yeah, that VoIP shit, 10 out of 10. That's made the game like much more enjoyable again for sure. I've been really having a good old time.
You're like, oh, we're not only playing against murderous Russians.
Like, thank God.
Good modes.
And they're all so much better than I am, too. I have no hand-eye coordination. I have no video game skill. You know what I mean? Like, I am slower than every player on the field. I have less reaction speed than them. I have worse equipment. I am not predicated for PvP. But what I can do is make them laugh. So I can trick them into not killing me. You know what I mean? So now I can play Tarkov again. That's good. It's the only way I ever succeeded in Rust, too. I'm horrible. I can't shoot the guns.
Yeah, you're like, don't kill me, I'll make you laugh.
Yeah, come on, man. Let me jerk that dick off a little bit. You know, just show me them nipples. Come on, bro. It's okay. Like, don't kill me. You don't want my fucking wood, bro. You want me to touch your wood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there you go. Bingo bango. Then I get to keep my wood. Yeah, I get a little cum on me. It happens. No big deal. I don't care. I'm alive. All right? That's the main thing. Don't laugh at me, Kieran. It's not funny. I live.
It's a little funny.
You would die. You would die. You'd be dead because you'd be like, no, I don't want to get cum on me. Nobody can come on me. That's what you would say.
They can't come on all of us.
They can't. They only have so much load.
Jesus Christ. So I'm looking at like to upgrade because I was like, you know what? I have been playing it a bit lately. Darkness. Take a guess at what Edge of Darkness is in addition to what I've already paid. It's $95 fucking dollars.
Yeah, it's $150 for without anything. Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's a lot of dollars. And those are American dollars.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's real money.
Yeah,
too.
that's actual money.
America,
not fucking
America.
USA. USA.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, not fucking Monopoly money. You know what I mean? Fucking stupid. How do you can't even chant Canada good. Canada. No. That's horrible.
Let's go, Canada.
Oh, you get initially good standing with in-game traders, you cheap
Not
fuck.
cool. Yeah, oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Oh yeah, I have all the advantages, Brandon. This is why, with me being much worse than you at the game, I'm still better than you at the game. Because I paid more money. Yeah. Is Tarkov pay to win? Yes.
Big stash. Yes, oh, I knew that.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I knew that. Honestly, the reason I needed
stash
above
alone.
all else is the fucking stash size.
Yeah, the stash alone.
I justify paying $100 fucking for stash size in a game.
To keep virtual video game items in a virtual video game. It's so good.
That's ridiculous.
Just buy no Christmas presents for your child.
Yeah, explain to your daughter how she can't have Christmas this year because Daddy needed Edge of Darkness edition on Tarkov. I'm sure that'll go over well.
Santa came to me this year. He forgot about you.
Oh my god.
Wow, some guy told us to buy followers.
I know, I saw that. I just saw that. I was gonna get the fuck out.
I'm gonna ban him.
Do that, please.
Forget how.
Look, I know you were really looking forward to that Lego set this year, baby, but I need more Makarovs. Okay, so you're gonna have to get nothing. I'm sorry.
I made you this homemade macaroni poster. I thought that it would be enough.
It's good. It's good. And then every time
hang it up on the fridge with a magnet.
Every time Brendan plays Tarkov, he has to play like Christmas music in the background to remind himself. And it's like, yeah, perfect. This is my gift to me. Here we go. Hark the herald Tarkov sings. I have room for so much things.
Martin, you're only allowed to sing Jewish songs, not Christmas ones.
I can do what I want. I can do what I want. I do whatever I want.
Whatever. I do what I want.
That's all I think of is
That's a good Christmas carol.
You can't sing that. You're Jewish.
Yeah. Have you guys? Oh, that's funny too. Have you guys watched the fucking South Park thing? I know I talked about this last week. Have you watched it yet?
Yeah, you told me.
I haven't.
God damn it! Watch it. It's so good.
I watch it.
I'll send you a link. Definitely to a completely legitimate source that is. I'm not promoting piracy.
Southpark.com.
Yes, that's the link I will send you. That's the one exactly where I'll send you to. 100%.
Yes.
But yeah, it is fucking good, and you will chuckle your faces off as I did.
Good.
It's a real good time. They do all the good stuff, and it's a funny time. It's good. It's good. It's a real good time. I like it a lot. You guys were talking, Brennan, before the podcast a little bit there. You've been watching that fucking Squid Game.
Yes.
Fucking everybody's been watching it.
Move.
Is that how they say it in the universe? Do I need to pronounce it properly?
A little bit into the fourth.
Am I being insensitive?
It is quite good.
I need to watch it.
Very good.
Very
Game?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I watched it in like a day and a half once I started watching it.
It's enjoyable.
Oh, yeah?
They're hour-long episodes as well. So.
And there are 8 of them,
There's-
right? Or 9 of them?
Yeah, I don't know.
Something like that. Like somewhere around there, though.
Good stuff, though.
Yeah, no, that's good. Like 9, that's not too bad. Like 8 or 9 hour episodes is like digestible.
9.
You know?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, it's a nice, quick kind of.
Yeah.
You know.
One of
Not
the
too
episodes
bad.
is actually shorter, 8 or 7 or something like that.
Is that
One
the
of them's a
marble
little
one?
shorter. No.
Oh, I thought the marble one was just real quick because everybody just like gets crushed by marbles and they're like, and we're done. Here we go. Great job, everybody. High five.
But nice.
But yeah, no, I gotta watch that. Everybody's watched it now. Now Brennan's watched it. He also says it's really good. I gotta check the shit out for sure.
Been good.
Pretty good.
What do you think? Do you like the main character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of. He's an idiot.
Yeah, I'm like, he's too
Stupid.
fucking dumb. I don't want him to win. He's too like retarded. He shouldn't
He's
win.
dumb, but they get me. They get me with the whole like dad thing, and it makes me feel bad because he's
I
like
don't
just
give a
like this idiot dad, and it's like fuck.
Jared's like,
And,
that
they
doesn't
get-
apply to me.
They
I
get
don't
me
give
with
a
the kid
fuck.
thing now. They get me with the little kid
Yeah.
thing now.
Yeah.
His kid has
Fuck
his
you.
kid has like good parents that don't suck. So fuck
You
him.
got indoctrinated,
You're a
Brennan.
piece of shit.
Well, that's true.
He had all
Like,
this
everyone
money.
knows that though. Everyone knows Jared's just a piece of shit though.
Jared
Here,
literally
I
fucks
got-
people's
I got
wives.
I got you a
He's not a
Christmas
good
present. It's a gun lighter. Enjoy it. Spoilers. Spoilers.
Yeah, and spoilers as well.
Ooh, thanks for ruining it, guys.
My favorite character is like the girl, like the
The badass,
little like thief girl.
little badass.
Yeah, she's fucking badass, dude.
That other bitch is fucking insane.
Yeah, the other lady's crazy
psycho.
as fuck.
God, I gotta watch
Everybody
this
She's
shit.
annoying, but kind
Yeah.
of funny. She kind of redeemed it at the bathroom scene. I was like, all right, I like you. You're
I
funny.
like how
You're
she
stupid.
smuggles in cigarettes. You're like, okay.
Yeah, I was saying that. I was like, yeah, whoa, she's fiending.
It happens to the best of us. Let's be honest.
But like, yeah, she was wild, but that bathroom scene was pretty fucking funny. So
Gotta watch it.
Yeah.
it's good. I
The
recommend
girl's
it.
name is like Kong Sai Bok, is like the badass girl. The main guy is like the one dude that's a dick is like Sang Woo, the fucking like
those are
his
such
like childhood
cooler
friend.
names.
Yeah, the dude that went to that.
Western
Fancy
names
school.
suck, dude. We're like Jared and Martin and Brendan. Like that's
main
so
guy's, like,
fucking
Ji-hun or
lame,
something like
dude.
that.
Yeah, it's Seong Ji Hun. Yeah.
Dude,
And
that's
then-
so much cool.
I was
Fuck.
about to say the old guy's name, but I don't think you're at that part yet. So like, cause
Yeah, I don't think I've heard his name actually.
yeah, he doesn't say it for a while, so I'm
But
not
he's
gonna say.
player one.
It's a Roku
Yeah.
Saki. That's his name.
Rokusaki.
Yeah.
It's fucking
That's
shredder.
It's the fucking shredder, dude.
No, it's not.
It's not the oh, damn it. That was my guess. I was
Sorry to
hoping for
stomp
a
on your dreams.
crossover universe there between the
East
Ninja
Indian guy,
Turtles.
too. The East Indian guy, Ali, he's pretty badass.
Yeah, I immediately liked him. Yeah, sorry. That's my favorite.
Yeah, you do. He's good.
Yeah, he's sick.
Well,
That's-
that long thing, he probably dies. Come on.
Have you noticed, have you
Someone
noticed that
try
he's
to
missing a
hide
bunch of
things.
fingers on one hand?
No,
yet?
he doesn't.
Have you noticed that he's missing fingers on one hand yet? I legit didn't
noticed
notice
that. I
that
feel
until
that.
like 7
That'll
episodes
be
in. I was
good.
like,
I'm just
oh,
gonna like step out for a second, grab a drink.
No, you won't.
I just need to grab a drink.
No,
yeah.
you won't.
It took me like
You've never come
No,
back.
he
almost the
doesn't.
entire show
Spoilers,
to
yeah.
realize he's missing fingers. I was like, oh fuck.
You're like, oh, that's a thing. That seems like an important thing.
Whatever episode, like it comes into play in an episode during one of the games, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even realize until
Like,
this
son of a
happened.
bitch.
It's
It's like a whole thing.
Fuck. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotta check that shit out for sure. Everybody's watching.
There's like I've been watching like videos with the cast doing interviews, and there's this one. So like, there's this one guy. He's like a criminal. He's got like what does he have? A snake tattooed on his face, Kieran?
Something like that.
Something like that. And
What,
he's
you
just,
think
like, this-
you think we all know each other or something?
I would assume you
it's
do.
just- yeah,
There's
it's
like
just this
conventions
fucking-
with you fucking. There's like conventions of you felons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he looks like a fucking
I
actual
played in
like.
prison league. That's how I learned how to play hockey.
Yeah, he looks like a crazy psychopath. But then I was watching these videos of like with the cast, Like, who the fuck is this like old chill guy? I'm like, oh, it's him. What the fuck? Like, outside of the show, he looks like a very respectable like business dude. You're like, whoa. Like they make him look like generic fuck. Like he looks like Snake from The Simpsons. He looks like Korean Snake.
Yeah, that's accurate. That's accurate. Actually
Korean
accurate.
Snake, nice.
Yeah, even down to the voice.
Oh
Actually
yeah, he's talking
accurate.
about it too. Yeah, he's got, like the dub is like that. Yeah,
It's funny.
that's perfect.
I didn't watch
Not
the dub. I
not
watched
as
it
like
sometime.
not as cartoony and like
Yeah.
over the top, but
Did
yeah,
you watch it in
I can see
English?
it. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't.
I would. I'm gonna watch that in English for sure. I don't want to read.
I watched
watch
it in
it with
English with
subtitles.
subtitles. Like I did both.
Oh,
I don't like it. I don't like reading. I'm bad at reading. So
I
I have
like-
subtitles
I
on
don't
because I
love
don't
it.
hear so good too though.
That's what I
yeah.
do. And I can fucking snack on chips as loud as I want, and I can hear it.
I love that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Chips and Squid Game. That's a good evening.
That's right.
That sounds like a
Just
good
get
time.
chips and dip and Squid Game.
What kind of dip? What kind of dip you fuck with?
Mostly salsas, but
Oh,
if,
interesting.
if it's like if it's good, I'll eat it. Like
Are you fucking
if it's a
like
good,
you eating like Tostitos then with the salsa?
yeah, usually like
yeah.
or any
Good
kind
call.
of good like tortilla chip. I
Yeah,
guess.
for sure. No, 100%.
definitely
I'm not-
prefer
I'm not, like,
a
I'm
corn
not married to
tortilla
a
over
brand
a
name,
flour
by any means.
tortilla.
1,000%. I agree with that so thoroughly, Jared. Yeah, way
What,
better.
a flour tortilla?
No, corn tortilla,
tortilla.
Over flour. Yeah, for sure.
I think yeah. I don't know what brands are corn exactly.
Honestly,
like,
so, yeah.
fucking,
Yeah, go
you
ahead,
know,
Jared.
like the no name brand, like I think it's just called no name from like you get it on
the
No
yellow
Frills
one.
and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, they have a big ass bag of no name like corn
like
tortilla
corn
chips.
chips. Yeah,
Fucking so good.
they are the shit.
And they're just
yeah.
like the round ones.
Tostitos and shit are like the flour ones. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, they're not as crunchy and shit. It's not as good. The
No.
yeah, you
Crunchy's
gotta-
better.
Yeah, you got next time you're out and about, if you see like a bag of like corn chips, pick those up and give them a shot with the salsa. You'll like
I
that.
want corn chips.
Salsa is tits. That is good shit, dude. I like salsa a lot.
I also like salsa con
I
queso.
think-
Oh,
it
I
was
was just
from-
gonna say that. The fucking
I think it was
cheese
from
one, dude.
Qdoba. But I don't
Oh,
like a lot of
Qdoba.
cheese sauces, but some are really good.
Oh yeah, you're not a big cheese sauce guy, no?
I fuck with the
Not a
Tostitos
huge
one.
cheese. Like
Yeah, that's
some
my
are really
favorite
good.
one, yeah.
A lot of the homemade ones are good. I don't like canned ones or like
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't
Dude.
like the liquid cheese from
Fucking-
restaurants
You
stuff. That's gross.
Yeah, I can see
My
that.
mom-
To me.
My mom one Christmas got me like a can of like movie theater cheese, like a full.
Oh
can.
yeah, that's just disgusting too. Like,
Dude, it was fucking awesome. That lasted me like a month. Just like every day I was like, queso, blah, 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 blah.
Oh god, that's awful.
gross. No, thank
It
you.
was so good. I would just
No.
nuke the shit out of it so it was all hot.
Ugh,
Horrible.
disgusting. All I
Had,
can
like,
think of
little-
is now
had, like
all I can
little
picture is
chunks
like
that I thought were jalapenos, but I don't know.
it's just chunks of green.
I couldn't be confident. It was just green chunky things that were kind of
Right.
spicy, so
chunks
whatever.
of green.
Like it literally the can said like Cineplex on it. Like it was like there.
Speaking of weird green chunky things, look what I bought today.
God.
Gumby, is it Gumby?
I
Is
went
it
to
weed?
No, I went to an Indo-Asian grocery store,
Are they peas?
and they had no. I got this weird lime shit. Look at this.
No.
I don't know if you can see it well. It's like white pickled limes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
It's like all like I don't know. I can't see it very well on camera,
I'll look it up.
but it's like
That's fucking weird.
it's like chunky. You know what I mean?
Ew.
Like salsa verde style lime shit that are pickled. I'm fucking hyped
That'd
for
be
this
good on-
shit.
It's like
That'd be
relish.
good on like tacos and shit. With, like,
100%.
radish.
I was gonna
I like
literally.
relish.
What my plan was is I'm gonna take this and blitz it with a bunch of sour cream, and like make like a drizzle for like a taco or something like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got that one, which is like the white lime one, and then I got this other one. It's like a hot and sweet lime one.
You're hot.
So it's
sweet
like
lime.
the same thing, but it's all red and yeah. So yeah, I got those cool things, and I'm excited. I'm gonna eat them.
Nice.
It's gonna be a good time. Oh yeah, and I got the old delicious standard MSG. Got myself a nice bottle of MSG. So we're fucking good to go now, dude. We can make some KFC chicken. We're all set. I've wanted an MSG for so long and I couldn't find it anywhere. It's surprisingly hard to find.
Does it have a flavor?
No, not at all. It just makes
You
things
just put
more
it on
addictive.
it.
It just makes things better. MSG.
Yeah.
It just makes things good.
Make stuff good, MSG.
Yeah. You put it in with anything, and it just makes that thing better. That's just how it's magic. It's fucking magic.
What about your water? Does it make your water better?
I'll try it tomorrow, and I'll let you know.
You should put some in your water right now.
I'll put a tablespoon of... No, I'm not going to do that right now because I'm drinking beer, okay? I'm not going to dilute my beer experience. No.
You're like, oh no, I like beer even more now.
Oh no, it's even more better than it was before. No! How am I ever going to get away from this? I already thought it was delicious. Damn it.
My only escape is to drink all of it.
It's the only option. I don't even have a choice at this point. It's ridiculous.
What Christ would do.
Yeah, that's probably true. Drink it all. Oh, I think that's in one of his Proverbs there or something. Like Matthew 12, verse 16. Drink it all, bro. You know what I mean? That's what Jesus said. Right before he drank it all and he flipped the table at the gambling church, whatever happened there. I can't remember. There's a bunch of Jesus stories. I'm not familiar with them.
Flipped out at the market. No,
That's what it was.
Out at the market.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And he said some. He's
What
like,
are you guys doing?
You can't sell shit in my dad's house. My dad's not
Yeah,
down.
He got real fucking mad. He lost his cool quick.
And he fucking flipped a table over and
He
shit.
flipped a table and shit.
Dude, that's
broke a bunch
angry.
of stuff that probably cost money.
That's heavy, dude. That's some heavy shit.
Mean.
That's aggressive. King of the Jews. King of the Jews. That's impressive.
Flipping tables. Yeah.
Like George of the Jungle,
real
King
pissed
of the
at that.
Jews.
King of the Jews.
Tarzan, King of the Jews.
What else did Jesus do that was real cool? He turned a bunch of water into wine. That's pretty badass. I wish I had that kind of an ability where I could turn water into beer. Wine kind of sucks. Gives me heartburn. I'm not really down with that. But if I could get like unlimited amounts of beer, I think that would be a pretty cool miracle ability for sure. Is that like a superpower at that point? Is Jesus like a Marvel character?
I'm not sure.
Yes, he was in the new Spider-Man.
I watched that.
I see that. Have you seen the new Spider-Man?
I have. I watched it yesterday morning.
Good version? How?
Yeah, no. Oh, I went to the theater, Brendan, and I watched it, and it was great. And I very much enjoyed my experience.
Should share your...
Yeah, I will totally share the theater that I went to, and I'll show you exactly how
Discord.
to get there.
Tell me the Discord. Tell me the theater you went to.
Yeah.
Brendan, there's only one theater in
100%.
Stratford. It's not hard to figure out.
Yeah, and well, I'll give him directions.
I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna give him
He's
Google
gonna
Maps
need the
directions. Yeah, like
Yeah.
direct, turn by turn.
Like
shit.
go down this street, click this link. I mean, stop at the sign.
Stop here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. That's what we're gonna do. I'll hook you up. It's not a great version.
You gotta make sure
I'm gonna be honest.
You find all the buses, or else it won't let you
The
in.
theater that
It's not
I
a
went
great
to.
theater, you mean?
Yeah, no,
It's
the
not the best
version
theater.
the version that I saw in the theater that I went to was definitely like, it seemed like they were projecting a version that was filmed on somebody's cell phone almost.
Oh, okay.
So it wasn't like a high quality, but it's really cool to see all the story beats. You know what I mean? So I still enjoyed my experience legitimately at the theater that I paid for and drove to and went and experienced and bought popcorn and Diet Coke. But yeah, but
it's true because he had Diet Coke. Why would Martin lie about Diet Coke?
It's the best.
Right.
It's the best. It's the best Diet Pop that's available. So yeah, fight me. I guess I don't know.
What about Fresca? Fresca's pretty good.
Fresca's not a Diet Pop though, my friend. Fresca just doesn't have sugar naturally. Okay. Fresca is just delicious on its own, isn't it?
What about Diet Fresca?
There is no Diet
drink,
Fresca.
is it?
Did you have a head injury? Did something happen to you? Where did that come from? Diet Fresca. What, are you gonna take the aspartame out? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Diet Fresca.
Fresca is the best. Okay. Don't fuck with me with my Fresca knowledge.
Fresca.
Fresca and stevia are the two greatest soft drinks ever created.
Stevia.
Yeah.
Stevia.
Is the soft drink itself? I thought that was like a sweetener.
Well, it's called. There's like a pop called like stevia or something. I can't remember what it's called. But it's only sweetened with stevia.
My dad has like those, like the plant, like the actual plant. He has it growing. It's so good. You can just like take a leaf and eat it. It's like
Really?
sugar. Yeah.
Oh, that's
From
cool
the
as
plant,
shit.
yeah.
That's fucking neat. I didn't know you could do that.
Everything
That's
comes
really cool.
from plants,
Stevia
Brendan.
plant.
God.
Yeah, it almost looks like
I thought it just came from
It
science.
doesn't look like mint. No, it's a plant. My dad grows it. And
That's
it's fucking
fucked.
awesome.
Yeah, I legitimately
Feels
thought
good.
like stevia was like a thing that they like formulated through like,
No,
monosodium
regular-
this and blah. You know,
Regular
like,
plant.
that's crazy. Okay, well that makes me
Yeah,
feel way
so
better about
regular,
drinking
just
it.
like a little herb you can just grow.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Yeah,
yeah.
it's like
that makes me
the
feel
whole
way
thing's
better
like
about
a
consuming it.
natural,
That's sick. I
more
like that.
healthy alternative to sugar, I guess.
Yeah, 100%.
Everything's got a caveat to it. There's something probably that fucking causes cancer in it, but you know.
Yeah, whatever. You know what? I'd rather be skinny and have
everything.
cancer than be fat. So
probably also accumulate cancer somehow.
yeah, I'm gonna get
else.
cancer no matter what, dude. I literally
everything
cram like a
has it.
bunch of fucking cancer sticks into my body every goddamn day. I think I got bigger concerns than the sugar I drink. You know what I mean? Like when I stop cramming roofing tar into my fucking body, then maybe I'll fucking start being considerate about the white sugar that I'm consuming. You know, like yeah. I think I got bigger fish to fry when it comes to the health department. Yeah, I always laugh at that shit. Somebody's like talks to me about dieting things or whatever, and I'm like, well,
They're smoking.
yeah.
They're like,
When I stop smoking, like the most detrimental thing in existence, maybe I'll be more considerate about what I eat on a day-to-day basis.
That wild that like there was a point in time when doctors were like being, yeah, smoke these. These are the best cigarettes.
What you need is, oh, you got a little
John
cough there?
Kerry.
Try a Lucky Stripe.
Try a cigarette.
Yeah.
This'll help.
No, not just a cigarette. You need a Lucky Stripe. You need this cigarette. This is the brand
Yeah,
for
you
you.
need this particular
Yeah,
brand.
just
God,
bought
that's
off
so
and
dumb.
sold like a motherfucker and shit. Ah, a little tuberculosis I see. Have you tried to smoke it out?
That'll help you.
That'll cure what ails you.
Because you're not getting enough smoke in those lungs.
That's probably what it is. You have those little pussy lungs. Not exercised at all. That's what's going on with you. Have you tried being not a little bitch and smoking?
Fucking wild.
That's insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I love that
incredible.
one meme where it's like, you got ghosts in your blood, and I
Shit.
prescribe cocaine.
I got ghosts too, dude. I got ghosts everywhere. I feel them all over my feet and shit, my knees and my elbows. The ghosts. There's so many ghosts, dude. I need all the cocaine. Give it to me. Medicine-wise, for medicine.
I'm haunted as fuck.
Oh,
Please give me
dude, I'm like a walking poltergeist. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Dan Aykroyd. I need this. I need it. I need it in my life for sure. Dan Aykroyd. You guys watch that new Ghostbusters movie?
No. Did you go see that in the theater too?
Yeah, I totally drove to a legitimate theater and I paid money and I bought Diet Coke and popcorn and I.
Oh shit! I meant to say this.
Watch
Apparently-
Ghostbusters.
I
You're
don't-
drinking a lot of Diet Coke, Martin. I'm
watched-
concerned about your
But I
health.
know you.
What's that, Brennan?
watched-
Sorry?
I've never watched the first season, but I know you're into it. I think there's a new Witcher season.
Yes, there
I'm like
is.
4 episodes in.
Okay, don't tell me shit. Don't ruin anything. I haven't watched anything yet, and I haven't. I've specifically avoided trailers. I've avoided I don't know anything about this season, and I'm very, very excited to watch it because that first season was fucking dick twiddling. That was
Starts
very
off with
enjoyable.
Geralt waking up on a wagon. He's like, huh,
Is he naked?
you're finally woken up. And you're like, no, this is Skyrim.
No. Terrible fate has besieged you. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong game. That's fucking Majora's Mask.
Oh, did any of you watch that Sith video I sent?
Yeah, that was cool, dude. That was really like the power ranking thing or whatever it was. That was the one,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, that was cool
No,
as
I
shit.
don't think I did. What was it?
He linked it in the group chat earlier on this week, I think. But either way,
After.
that was cool as shit because like that said all these like Sith names that I had no knowledge of. You know what I mean? I thought
Yeah.
for sure they were gonna
So
be like
this-
talking about
this guy
Darth
does,
Revan.
like
and-
usually does like anime power scaling videos and stuff.
Oh, okay.
And like a buddy of his is really into Star Wars, so his buddy like got all the info and then was like made the video with him, and it's like a power scaling of like the Siths
From
Sith lords
Legends and shit.
like-
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fucking.
and it
was
starts
really
from
cool.
like N tier all the way up to S tier or something.
Yeah. And it's like ridiculous. Like the capabilities of the like S tier people are so fucking ridiculous. They're insane. But like I said, I was like, I didn't even realize half of those people existed. Like Sidious is
Yeah.
only like an A tier on the power list. It's like that's insane. I watched the what's that one called? The newest one, Rise of Skywalker. I watched Rise of Skywalker, and in the movie he says, "I am all of the Sith." He's all of them, dude.
Oh.
That's every one. He said it, okay? And then he shoot lightning, and he did that.
He goes brr.
Yeah, and then
You-
Ray was
you
like,
love Bummer.
and she did, she held lightning up,
And
and
then-
she said,
and-
no.
And then Ray goes, look at this. It puts a lightsaber behind her back, and then it appears behind what's his name.
Yeah, and fucking
Wow.
Rilo Ken
Wow.
gets his fucking lightsaber, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna shoot down the fucking,
Rilo Ken.
and then I'm gonna shoot down the rights
Thank you.
of the rights of 9 or whatever the fuck they're called, and he fucking cut them all up like they were nothing because they were nothing because they didn't show up ever again before that or ever since then or have been mentioned because we didn't have time to write a good movie. We just made a movie, and then all of a sudden, Palpatine is back. and he can.
My favorite is how it starts. Like, we did it. We found the thing. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? They're like, don't worry about it.
Don't worry, we're cutting.
Don't worry.
New scene. Here we go.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
What even is this movie?
What a shit show. I tried rewatching that recently again, you know what I mean? Just being like, maybe I was like a little biased, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
It's horrible. It's fucking horrible. It's unwatchably bad. You don't understand what's happening in the fucking movie. It's so fast paced. The first 20 minutes are like breakneck, trying to like make up for the mistakes of the movie before it.
Rise of Skywalker?
Yeah.
I think we saw that in theaters, actually.
Yeah.
We both just like, what the fuck?
Like, what was that?
Like 10 minutes in, it just starts out like if it just starts out like in the ship or something like that.
Yeah,
right?
and it's like
Kylo Ren.
fucking.
It starts in the ship, and they're like,
and it's like that, and then it like goes something else,
Yeah,
something else,
and
something
then
else.
fucking,
Like, what the
and then it
fuck
cuts
is
over
happening?
to fucking Rilo Ken in a forest, fucking cutting people down, and he gets a magical triangle, and then he's like, oh, and then it zooms into the triangle, and now we're in space, and fucking flying through red shit, and all of a sudden Palpatine's there apparently.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What is happening?
What's happening?
What's going on in this movie?
movie?
Jesus Christ!
What happened?
You guys really didn't try. You put no effort into this.
That was.
at least we don't have Gambling Planet, right? We're like, fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh, we don't have planet that looks like Hoth but isn't Hoth. Horrible.
I mean, they go back to. They're like, we go back to Endor. That's cool, right?
Oh, so cool. Remember trees?
big ass trees.
Remember?
And furry bear guys.
You remember? Yeah, you remember Little Teddy Bear Man? You remember? Remember Endor? Do you remember?
Remember speeders?
Remember Millennium Falcon? It goes. Remember? Remember Han Solo? Oh wait, no, we killed him. Remember Luke Scott? Oh no, wait, we killed him.
He wanted
we
out
killed
of
him
this
too.
mess a
Oh
while
shit,
ago.
we killed him too. Remember Princess? Oh no, wait, we killed her too.
Well, I mean,
Shit.
she kind of died on her own, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's all right. Yeah, all right. I recede that last point. That may not have been Disney's fault. I'm willing to accept the possible reality that they didn't murder Carrie Fisher, but in my brain right now, there's
they did.
It was Mickey himself. He went up to her, oh, how do you like that, you little bitch? And he stabbed her.
He struck her down with a lightsaber.
Yeah, exactly. You can be more powerful than you could ever imagine. And he fucking cut her down.
Dropped into a pile of robes like
Right
Obi-Wan.
hand.
Just like Obi-Wan. Just becomes a Force Ghost. She's gone. Peter Pan flying all throughout the fucking multiverse. Fucking ridiculous movies. Fuck Star Wars, dude. I hate Star Wars now. I'm not down with it anymore. I hate it. I think it can go fuck itself. That's what I think. All I'm down with Star Wars is the fucking Mandalorian. That's the only one that counts. And even that one's...
hopefully they-
Book of Boba Fett is starting
Fuck a Book of Boba Fett.
shortly. Is it not?
Fuck that show.
Oh,
I don't
Brendan,
give a
my
fuck.
buddy got a. I know you don't really wear hats anymore, Brendan.
Does anybody
but my
care
buddy
about
got a
Boba
sick
Fett?
Boba Fett hat.
Fuck.
Does anybody legitimately care about Boba Fett?
Martin.
He's a horrible character.
Martin.
He's horrible.
You're horrible.
That's true. Boba Fett's awful.
Starts on the 29th.
He got eaten by a fucking sandworm that can't move.
Shut up! It starts on the 29th. You're gonna fucking watch it. If you don't,
Probably.
well, you know what? You're not allowed to talk about it anymore.
I probably will.
We won't talk about it.
I probably will
No.
watch it.
We won't. We won't discuss it. 'Cause it
No,
sucks.
I'm gonna. But Boba Fett's still stupid.
Oh, he's stupid.
Yeah, he is stupid. He's a stupid head. He's got a stupid bald head.
Not his
Don't
fault.
do it. Don't do it. I know what you
Who else
want to
has a
do,
ball-
and don't do it.
Mm.
Don't do
Yo,
it.
check out
Bald
the
head what?
cool Boba Fett hat that I posted in the chat.
Boba
My buddy got.
Boba Fett hat. Oh, good, because I just
Yeah.
need to like secure my status as an asshole in the universe.
Brennan would like this hat. It's Boba Fett shredding on like a space skateboard.
Okay, it's actually pretty cool.
Ooh.
All right, that is actually
Space
kinda cool.
skateboard.
That's kind of neat. That's
Space
kind of neat.
board.
Look at that, chat. That's kind of cool.
Ooh.
Even though Boba Fett is an idiot and a terrible character, that's a cool hat. I'm willing to secede that. I will give you
On
that.
his space-board.
But he's still stupid. He got eaten by a sandworm that can't move.
He escaped.
No, he didn't.
He escaped.
That's fucking retconned.
You're retconned.
Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know. I don't know my own lore.
It's retcon.
It was retconned. Retconned. Because idiots, they're like, I like green armor. He cool guy. Boba Fett neat.
Like,
You know
he didn't die.
You know who's cool? Bosk. That's a cool bounty hunter. That lizard man with giant feet. His feet are so big, dude. They're so big, dude. It's so big. They're ridiculous. He's a cool bounty hunter. He's cool. He looks like he's made of rubber. Fuck Boba Fett. Look up Bosk. B-O-S-K.
B-O-S-K.
Bosk.
Double S.
Okay, 2 S's. Yeah, that's the shit. See Bosk? That's a bounty hunter. That's a bounty hunter in the Star Wars universe. That's a real bounty hunter. Not a fucking bald-headed loser dipshit getting eaten by sandworms. That's a man. Bosk.
We all know Greedo's the best bounty hunter.
That's true. When he said, what did he say? What did George Lucas edit him to say now?
I love cocks. I don't know.
Something like that. It's real close.
That's probably no. I think that's probably next edition.
Yeah, that'll be the next edit.
That'll be the next one.
Yeah, instead of Han Solo shooting him, he just shoves his dick in his mouth. He's like, "You like it?"
Ah, and that's why Han shoots him, because he's like, oh, assault.
He shot him with loads. Bah!
Ah, take that. She did shoot first. Greedo really did shoot first. Son of a bitch. No, I don't want that edit. They changed it again, though. They just recently changed it again.
Probably.
And yeah, now Greedo says
when
something.
It got released on
I can't remember what it is.
Everything came out on when Disney Plus started. I think everything got a Disney remaster as well.
Oh yeah, it's got to. You know, you can't just like leave the original versions. They're shit. They're garbage. They're trash.
I remember actually going through the list of changes recently because I was watching. I can't remember what I watched. I can't remember in what episode because I went back and I just like fucking rewatched a bunch of them. I was like, that's different again. It's like, that's not right. And I checked and sure enough, they had changed it again.
Like, why? Why?
But yeah, again, something weird. I was like, that didn't happen before here. He said something different before. What the fuck is this?
I can't remember what the line is. It's so stupid. I gotta look it up. Hold on. Give me 1 second here.
He says, wahoo.
What episode was it?
The Greedo one? That's New Hope. McClunky. He says McClunky.
Oh.
What does that even mean? What the fuck does that even mean?
I don't know. It's some made-up fucking Star Wars bullshit word that's not real. Who knows? What does fucking Millennium Falcon mean? What does any of this shit mean? This fucking... What does Obi-Wan Kenobi mean? All right, they're not thinking a lot on the names.
I don't know, but I'm pretty stoked for the Obi-Wan show that they're making.
Oh, that does look really cool. I'm excited because I'm excited for that for Ewan McGregor. Is that his name?
Yep.
Yeah.
What about Hayden Christensen coming back as Darth Vader?
Oh, is he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's
100%. He's back.
That's really cool. Then I'm even more excited. That's really cool, dude. I'm down with that. I'll watch that 100%.
When does this fucking show start?
Yeah, when does that start?
Obi-Wan? I think like late this year.
Oh, okay.
Late 2022.
Oh yeah, I guess we're almost at the end of the year now.
What happened? There's supposed to be like a fucking Lord of the Rings show, was there not?
Yeah,
like
they're still working on it.
I did hear something about that.
They hired an intimacy coach.
Amazon?
Yeah, they hired an intimacy coach for it because they wanted to have titty scenes like Game of Thrones because they wanted to do Game of Thrones but Lord of the Rings. And yeah, so they hired an intimacy coach to make sure that the titty scenes won't have too much titties. And that everybody's titties were tastefully displayed.
What?
I'm not joking.
Okay.
This is a thing. This is why this show is going to be horrible. This show's going to be fucked. They're like concerned with the nitty-gritty bullshit and they're not focusing on anything that matters. You know what I mean? They're like, we need to have titties and make sure that the titties are displayed properly and that nobody's offended by having their titties on screen.
Maybe just write a story or like follow the story that's good.
No. That would be too easy. That'd be too simple. That would make far too much sense. Why would we dive and use this deep, delicious lore that this brilliant man created? And this beautiful world that he fucking faceted and forged. You know what I mean? Why would we use any of that when we can have titties like Game of Thrones?
And then there's that House of the Dragon, which is like the
Game of Thrones
prequel?
Game of Thrones prequel, yeah.
I'm going to watch that. Unfortunately, I will watch that.
That's definitely going to have titties in it.
So many titties. And dicks. So many titties and dicks. Yeah. That's why Game of Thrones is the best TV show ever, because they don't just give you titties, they give you dicks too. And that's awesome. Because there's not enough television shows. There's not enough television shows that give you dick. There's no dick in TV, and that's not cool to me. I don't think that's fair. I want dick on screen. I want prominent, flaccid penis to be fucking displayed to me like all the time. I want that. I want it in my world. Okay, it's enough titties. I've seen movies with titties. I've seen all the movies. I've seen all the nude scenes.
I've seen movies with 3 titties. You ever see Total Recall?
Yeah, yeah. There's 3 in there. That's too many. How many dicks does Total Recall have? None. Right? How is that fair? That's sexist. More cocks in film. That's my hill that I stand on. So thank you, Game of Thrones, for that.
There's
But
Hamburger
fuck
Hill,
you for that
and there's
ending.
Martin's Cock Hill. He stands on it proudly.
I'll die upon this hill. This is where the Hacksaw Ridge, Dick Bone Film Ridge. That's where I'm at. Yeah, more dicks in film. More dicks in film.
Why is nobody else chanting?
I was hoping that everybody else would jump in there, but didn't really work out the way. So
I'm not. I don't know. I don't care.
Everybody else
One way or
wants
the
dicks
other.
in film.
I don't care enough one way or the other to start chanting for it.
I know what people want.
Dicks in film.
Everybody wants dicks in films. I know what the public wants. I'm going to start my own production company. It's going to be called Dixon Film Production. We're going to make movies with dicks. So many dicks.
It's gonna take already made movies and just fucking
And just add dicks.
All I can think of is
Flaccid dicks,
literally
hard dicks, sideways dicks, dicks that point down. Every dick you could think of, dude. Dicks with 2
It'll
holes.
be like George Lucas, and you'll re-edit them every couple of years, and you'll just add more dicks.
Yeah,
every
like-
time.
instead of a
This
dick,
didn't
it
really
was-
like support my vision of what I was seeing when I thought of the
wasn't
dick.
it?
It didn't really have the amount of veins that I was thinking of. It wasn't.
Some guy will pull,
It wasn't
some
quite
guy will
there.
pull down his pants and a walkie-talkie will pop out. Like, damn it, George!
Oh, fuck you, George. God damn it. Yeah, no, I'll always keep the negatives. I'll have the originals of Dicks on Film Productions. They will be in my basement for sure. Nobody will
Remember when
tamper.
we tried shooting ET with walkie-talkies? I remember.
I remember
Get
that. Get him! Yeah, send him messages. Tell him to stop. I don't know. Has anyone tried radioing at the alien? Yeah, it doesn't seem effective. That's bad. That's bad policing. That's what that is, dude. That's bad policing.
Get down there! Get down from there right now!
I'm normally not on the side of like arming the police and shit like that. You know what I mean? But in the ET scenario, I think we should have gave those cops some ARs.
When there's
and
an
shit.
alien that's literally flying around.
Yeah, you need some assault rifle. Like, this shit needs to end immediately. All right, like, we cannot be playing games here. All right, we don't need tasers in this situation. We need bazookas, grenades. We need that tank that they use to push your door in when you refuse to open. You know what I mean? We need that. We need that kind of shit.
We need the lady from the Taser video.
Yeah, we need her. Bring her back. Let her out of jail.
She's doing.
I'm assuming she's in jail. I don't know if she's in jail. I hope she's in fucking jail.
She's probably not. She's
Probably
just
not, yeah.
collecting a welfare
She's
check.
probably suspended with.
Yeah, literally, she's like on
Like-
payroll, still on suspension. Yeah, exactly. Fucking ridiculous shit. Even though, yeah, she probably should be in prison. That seemed like hyper negligent.
Her and Alec Baldwin can be fucking bunk mates.
Alec Baldwin did nothing wrong. That's another hill I'm gonna die on. All right, all right,
All right.
yeah, all right. I'm glad we're all on the same page. Alec Baldwin did nothing wrong. I'm saying that now. I'm taking my line in the sand. I have no evidence. I don't know anything about it. I don't know any knowledge of it. But that's where I lay.
Well, I'm saying it.
Alec
Well, I'm saying
Baldwin did nothing wrong. Yeah, that's right. How do you know? Maybe there was an active shooter on this. And he was
The Sandy Hook guy. He's back.
and he was trying to quell the situation, but he's not a good shot. How do you know? You don't know. You weren't there. You weren't there. I wasn't
Oh,
there
so that
either,
was a
I
shot,
guess.
probably.
But Alec Baldwin did nothing wrong. I'm going to go get a new camera battery. You guys gestate on that.
Oh.
I'll be right back.
You gestate on what? Gestate on whatever you want. I'm so tired.
Yo, when's the last time you guys hung out in the ER for multiple hours?
Quite a while
Thankfully,
ago,
I don't know.
thankfully.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to go to the hospital on Friday. That was fun.
Why?
I'll wait till Martin gets back. There's a crazy dude there. I was like, trying not to
Oh,
laugh.
right, you were saying that. I remember you
Yeah.
said this. You're gonna talk about it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I can't stop fucking yawning.
Just like Taser or nuts or something.
Taser would help.
No.
Taser would help. Taser.
Taser.
I'd have to
Taser
get a
is
taser first. Yeah, I'd have to get one first.
Tasers are
I don't want to
scary.
do that. I
Martin,
want
are
to
you
taser
back?
my own balls.
I'm back.
Definitely wake you.
You guys ever tase yourself?
No.
It's horrible.
I
You guys
shocked
ever-
myself quite bad as a child.
How so?
Well, I had this light, and I just like unplugged it from the wall. But as a kid, just just grab by the cord, and you just fucking yank.
Yeah, yeah.
Stupid and uncomfortable,
I know where
actually,
this is
like,
going.
grab the plug as you should. So I like ripped it out, but it was like really, really old. Like I can't remember what kind of light it was. But it was fucking old cord, and it just like literally broke. Like the cable broke, and it was like still sticking in the wall, and there was like a piece of the cord sticking out, and then I was holding the other end of the wire, and I was like,
Let's
okay.
reattach this.
I'm like, oh, I can just reattach this, right?
Yeah, easy. No
Because
problem.
I did not, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
literal zero understanding of how any of this fucking worked.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember even fucking what age I was. Barely remember this, but I remember, like, having it and having the other one, and then and it literally, like, it was like a fucking cartoon. It went, like,
Yeah.
literally exploded, and my hands were, like, black afterwards. I'm recalling talking about this forever ago on the podcast. Shit,
Yeah.
like probably
I think
within,
we
like,
did
the
talk
first,
about-
like,
yeah.
20 episodes.
Yeah,
Really?
I think you're
I'm
right.
remembering this now. I'm like,
Yeah, I think you're right.
I did say this.
Because I don't care. I'm still going to tell my story now, too, because I was like, I have an electrocution story as well. And, yeah, but I'm pretty sure we did this exact same bit. But I don't give a fuck. Anybody who remembers
Fuck
this
it.
bit, we love you, because, like, you are a long-time fucking viewer.
We're
That's
74
insane.
in. Things are going to get
Yo,
repeated.
I don't even remember, so it's all good.
All right, perfect.
But
So, yeah. But, yeah, I remember you telling that. And, yeah, so you fucking blew yourself up with that one. Yeah,
But,
that
like,
probably felt
so
great.
I went to, like, attach them again, and they fucking...
Boop!
Boom, man. It literally, like, fucking had, like, a big spark. My hands were, like, black. Like, it was like a cartoon, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like, the typical, like, fucking big flash.
Like
and
some,
then
like,
you're, all
Roadrunner
fucking-
shit.
All sooty and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
literally like that.
Yeah. No, that's, yeah, 100%.
It was like there's no adult in the room. You just walk out like, and they're like, what the fuck
No,
did
seriously,
you do?
yeah, I was just in the basement alone. I was like, okay.
Yeah, you, like, come out of it. You're like, I shouldn't be alive. You're like, Jesus Christ. Like, how the
Literally.
hell did this just happen?
That probably could have fucked me up.
Yeah, 100%.
Was this the same house you live in now?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
the outlet right over there.
Yeah, like, I remember. I still got the
I
lamp.
can open this door and see the outlet.
Like, I remember where I almost died. It was right there.
Good thing you didn't burn down your like wood paneled basement. It's just like
Yeah, no shit.
Good thing.
Like, short it out and just kill everything in it. Yeah, no, I electrocuted the fuck out of myself the one time, too. When I was younger, I was convinced that I was going to be a rock star. So I had a big Marshall half-stack amp and a
Ooh,
fucking
yep.
and a Flying V Jackson guitar. And I would rock that shit out at like full volume in my tiny, tiny room. You know what I mean? And hence the tinnitus. That flashes back to earlier. But yeah, anyway, so I'd be doing my thing, playing my amp, having a good time. I got new tubes for my amp, right?
Yeah.
So I went to
did
fucking so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna slap these motherfuckers in, blah blah blah. So I was
You
playing the
didn't
guitar like
discharge the
10
old
minutes
ones?
before that. You know what I mean? And I was like, all right, let's try the new ones. Let's see what the tone's like and shit. So I turned it off and I unplugged it because I was like, all right, we don't want to electrocute ourselves. We don't want to do anything stupid. Let's unplug it, right? So yeah, I unplug it. Didn't discharge the tubes.
Yeah.
So I fucking grab the tube and I go to like spin it out, and like as soon as I like lift the tube out, it was the same thing. It was just like a flash of white and like just a fucking explosion. And I just like literally woke up and I was sitting on the corner with like black burnt fucking hands and like blisters all over them, and I pissed myself. There's a big giant piss stain down my fucking leg because I just pissed my pants apparently after I electrocuted myself. I'm just laying there like,
That's rock and roll,
what
Martin.
the
That's
fuck
rock and
just
roll.
Yeah, rock and
and like yeah,
roll.
try to like stand up and like
slag off.
my
You're like,
whole
wow,
like
am I Jim Morrison?
is this what heroin is like? Oh, jeez. I like try to stand up, and like my whole right side of my body is just fucking useless. You know what I mean? Like I can't like use my hand at all. I'm like, I fucked up. I'm John Crutchen now. I made a mistake. I was like, this is fucking awful, dude. And yeah, but you give it 20 minutes, you start to get some feeling back and shit like that, and everything came back together. I never told my parents about that because then they would have took my amp away. You know what I mean? Yeah. You can't have that. That's crazy. But yeah, so yeah, I feel you, Brandon.
Your mom's
I've
on
been
the
there.
chat, so she wouldn't hear it. You're still safe.
Shit. Well,
She's not
whatever.
in here.
It all worked. Okay, good. I was gonna say perfect. So it all worked out anyways. I'm still here. So
Never know.
she'll never know. She'll never know the truth. There's so many truths that she'll never know that I can't
I
tell
never
her about.
electrocuted myself, I don't think.
No? Never even
set
like
shit
held
on
the plugs
fire.
when you never even held the prongs and you're plugging something into the wall by accident.
That
No.
little tingle.
Yeah, you never get that little
You're like, ooh, what's that?
Oh, that's what 120
No.
fucking watts or 120 volts feel like. All right.
I don't think so.
I
Yeah.
see.
I remember there was a
I do that a lot. I'm
lighting
stupid.
a noodle strainer on fire because there was a bunch of napkins or a paper towel roll, and I just kind of stuffed them in there. And then there was a barbecue lighter. I was like, let's just see what happens when I light all these on fire.
Let's
We
just
had
see.
that same melted ass strainer for like 5 years afterwards. Like one side didn't even strain water because it was all just like,
It was like fused together. That strainer was like Neo's eyes at the end of the third Matrix movie. It's just like, you know, like a complete fucking mess. There's nothing getting through that motherfucker, dude. That's so good. That's useless as fuck.
They're like, what are you doing? No, I remember being like, because like the fire got real big, real fast,
Real big, real fast.
and I couldn't reach the sink.
So I remember back in the day, okay, so I shouldn't probably like preface this publicly of how you make this, but back in the day, we made napalm. We had this book, this cool little book that I'm sure you guys are aware of that I don't think we should reference the title of, but I think you guys know which book I'm talking about, right? It was
like
a cookbook.
Punk rock cookbook.
Yeah,
Punk
exactly.
rock one.
Yeah, exactly.
From a particular. Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, we had that, and we perused its recipes, and we found this one recipe that was in there that sounded very enticing for napalm, and it was very easy to make. It was just styrofoam and another substance, and
yes,
holy shit, we made like a bucket of it, and we were in Buddy's
Twitch
house.
stream keeps freezing.
Oh, does it? Oh, it's just
Unless it's
internet.
just my
Yeah,
end.
no, it's internet being cunt. Yeah, the bit rate's dropping down. God damn internet. All right, whatever. Anyway, so we
mine's being sketchy too. I think
we
honestly
we would we made that napalm goo
Yep.
and fucking like put it in this giant
That's
bucket.
terrifying.
It's so scary. That's like the scariest thing I've ever fucked with in my
That's not
life,
even
dude.
like real
No!
napalm, you know what I
No,
mean?
that
It's
was
just
like
that's
gimmicky
fucking
bullshit.
Terrifying.
Yeah. But like, yeah,
Like,
so
oh
we
my
took this
God.
bucket that we made outside, and we like, you know, we poured it on the lawn because you know we're idiot kids, and we're like, where else are you gonna burn it? So yeah, we made like a stream on the lawn, like a big zigzag, you know what I mean, with the napalm, and then lit it up. That shit burned for like 5 hours. You know what I mean? Like it did not stop. Like we couldn't do. We were poured anything we poured on it didn't stop. We poured baking soda on it. It burned through the baking soda. It was like, you know what I mean? Like it would not stop burning. It was fucking insane. And yeah, that was cool. It was fun as fuck. We almost burned the house down, but it was really cool. So yeah,
That's fun.
yeah, don't do it.
When,
But it's fun.
remember when we set that fire on my front lawn? we were
Oh,
dancing
yeah.
around it like we were Neanderthals.
Yeah, we like set this like giant fire in Kieran's front yard. And we were like doing like ritual dance around it. It was good. It was a good time.
Yeah, tiki fucking
And
torches.
Like people
some
showed
ra-
up to buy weed.
They fucking are like, what the fuck are you
And
guys
it's like
doing?
random people drive up in the driveway, and it's just like me and Kieran shirtless, like dancing around this fire, like oh yeah, we're like doing like retarded
Wow.
shit. And they're like, yeah, like we're
You
just
look
here for
bad.
the weed. Like, can we just get our bag of weed? Like, please, can we leave? And we're like, no, come enjoy the fire. Come see the fire.
Oh no.
And they're like,
Too
I don't
funny.
know.
Be bathed by the fire.
Just fucking weirded him
Fire
out.
cleanses you. Cleanses
Yeah,
They came back.
that's the word I was looking for. Be cleansed by fire.
you. Yes. This is trial by fire, cleansing by
Cleanse
fire.
your sins. Throw your weed into the fire.
Become anew.
Buy it first for me and then throw it into the fire.
Give me your cash
Pay
first,
for it
and
first,
then
yeah.
burn the weed.
And then buy more. And
And then buy more to take home. Yeah. That's
Hey,
like the
that's
guy
how they
who's
get-
like
That's how they
laughing all
get
the
you
way
at
to the
black
bank.
shops.
Yeah, dude. That's the guy that's like laughing all the way to the bank is like the guy who sells the flags that the protesters burn. You know what I mean? He's like, oh yeah, dude, this is good business, right?
It's like, here you go.
Every
Here you go.
unrest, every little bit of civil unrest leads to a new riot and leads to more people burning my flags. You're like, this is fucking tight, dude. This is great. I hope everybody hates each other forever. Said the flag salesman, not me. That's not what Martin says. I hope that everybody loves each other and all that stupid bullshit. But I totally
Martin,
believe.
when you were changing your camera battery, I brought up the crazy guy I saw at the ER this weekend.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay,
Friday?
so well,
Yeah.
first of all, why the fuck were you in the ER?
Because I've been feeling fucked all week. So Monday, like go back to last Monday, I had a doctor's appointment, just like a prescription refill, and they make you like fucking go do that. Well, I actually had an over the phone one, but then like I was working and I just felt really shitty.
Oh, okay.
Like, and then I'm like going home. I didn't say I had pain. I just felt like a tightness, and like that's all I felt was just a tightness. So I went in. They're like, did blood pressure, listen, blah blah blah, all that shit, and they're like, yeah. Then they determined I just had indigestion because I was like, yeah, I ate a bunch of spicy food over the weekend, and we're not really supposed to. And I was like, I just ate like dog shit over the weekend, and they're like, okay, it's probably this. But if anything else happens, or if it gets like really bad, like go to the emergency room. All right, so like working through the week, and I woke up Tuesday and my pillows were fucking like gone off my bed, and my like neck kind of hurt, and then my left arm had been sore like afterwards. So I'm like walking around like tight chest, left sore arm. I'm like, this is
fucked
fun.
up neck.
Am I dying? Am I dying? Like, am I having a heart issue?
Is this what death is like?
Yeah. So then like on Friday, I wake up and like, oh my god, like it felt like I was just like kicked in the fucking chest. And my arm was still sore, so I'm like, I went to work. I worked 7 till 10:30, and then I was like, yeah, I need to go to the hospital now.
Dude,
So
that's no good.
I go into the emergency room. It's such a pain in the ass in there. You have to like go to the reception, sit down, go see a triage nurse, sit down, go do whatever they want, and like I was there for 4.5 hours. But they only can do one person at a time, like take their information because COVID, so they have it all sectioned off.
Right.
But the guy that was in front of me, or in front of like the 3 people in front of me, like we sat there for like 40 minutes because this guy he was sitting in a wheelchair. He was wearing like 7 or 8 layers of jackets and sweaters. He had like 6 bags hanging out. He had a purse.
Satchel.
Oh, it was a purse.
Oh, okay.
It's a straight up purse. It was
All
like
right.
a burgundy old lady purse. He was holding it like this. And she's like, I need your information. He's like, fuck you. And he's just like staring at her. Like
Fuck
security's
you.
coming over. Like he's just being an asshole.
Like,
And she's like, I need your name.
We're here to help you, dude. Like, relax.
Like, dude, that's not how this works.
Like,
Fuck you, get out of here.
Yeah,
then.
leave. Go die somewhere then.
Yeah.
Like what?
But I can't remember all of it because like I wish I had recorded, but like I didn't want to get into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, no, that's probably not a good idea.
Like, do not record people.
yeah. I don't see that ending well.
But basically,
people
like they're like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Andy, like Willis." And he's like, "How do you spell Andrew?" She's like, "What?" He's like, "My name. How do you spell it?" She's like, "Andrew." She's like that was some of the shit he's saying. And she's like, "Willis." He's like, "Yeah, like Bruce Willis." And I'm just sitting there in the chair, like, "Don't laugh."
Don't laugh.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, like Bruce Willis. And she goes, do you prefer, like, is it under Andy or Andrew? He's like, Andy. So she's like, oh, that's like your nickname now? He goes, no, Skater Boy's my nickname.
Oh, shit. All right. That's sick. Skater Boy Andy.
Yeah, then I'm just like, I'm intrigued. And then he's like, yeah, nobody believes me, but my girlfriend, Avril Lavigne, gave me that nickname. I'm like, oh my god.
Right on.
And
Good for you.
Crying. He starts crying. He's like, nobody believes me.
Oh no! Oh no!
But he immediately stops crying like after that, and he's being a dick again. He finally gets his fucking info. Then they like wheel him over off to wait for like the first nurse to like do your like check or whatever. And they're like, all right, can you stand up? He's like, or can you walk over there? He's like, no, I can't walk without my crystal meth. The security guy's like, what? Do you have meth on you? He's like, no, just weed.
Just weed. It's like, what are you doing, bro?
He's like, I can't walk without my crystal meth.
I can't walk anywhere without my crystal meth. Oh,
But
yeah, man.
so
I feel that, but
people-
with coffee. You know what I'm saying?
The 4 people behind him, finally we all get registered, but then we have to wait again because he's taking fucking forever at like the first examination.
Because
thing.
he doesn't have his meth. He already explained this.
They're like, we need you to take your like coats off so we can like get a blood pressure cuff
Your
on
coats,
you.
plural.
Dude, he had like 8 layers. Oh my god, it took him like 25 minutes.
He's just stripping coats
I watched. He's like, big coat, sweater, vest, long sleeve. I'm like, oh my god.
Like, get it over with. Dude, he probably smelled so bad under all those layers. Just wrapped up like a burrito.
So they have like a security guy like on him the whole time just because he's like fucked.
Because he's insane.
He's like, you guys got my bag I left here last time? And they're like, I don't know. Like,
what do
what's
you
the
mean
name?
last time? Why were you here?
The name, I can't remember the name he gave, but the name he's like, because like they have lockers that they'll put your shit in for you. And the name he gives is completely different than the Andrew Willis that he gave. He's like, be careful in the bag, because last time I was here, I had head lice. There might be a bunch of lice in the bag. Like, what? What the fuck?
Get the fuck out of here.
You need to leave.
Like, get the fuck out.
Yeah. And they're like, what are you here for? Like, what did you need to see a doctor for? He's like, I think I have cellulitis, but my friend says it's flesh-eating disease. So anyways, he gets done his thing, and then they send him out to like the front waiting room.
This guy?
I don't know. But Skater Boy dates Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, Skater Boy, bro.
I feel like Avril Lavigne could do better. I don't know. She's a good-looking chick, you know? She's talented.
Yeah, at least I had like an hour of entertainment for my first bit. The girl that was like in there right before me, she was not having it because she was like not doing well. Like she was like having a hard time breathing, so she's just like, oh, like getting so mad.
Oh, no.
Like the longer this guy takes, the longer before you can see a fucking dog.
The closer you are to death. Every layer he has to strip off is one step closer to the grave for you.
So I finally go see the nurse, and they're like, all right, I get an ECG done where they like check the electricity around your heart and stuff. Everything was fine. They're like, yeah, it doesn't seem to be an issue with your heart. I'm like, cool. That's all I want to make sure. Yeah, even to this day, my arm still kind of fucking hurts, and I feel kind of mad, but I think the mirror is just indigestion, but I don't know why my arm still hurts.
You've had indigestion for like 9 days?
Almost 7.
That's insane.
Since like Monday.
You need some Peptol, dude.
I have Pepto. Well, I have like acid reflux disease, and they're like, I don't know. I had to like go to my actual doctor and see if there's a different medication I can switch to or something.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm like, it's just stressing me out because like my arm still hurts. It'll be like my bicep kind of aches, and then my forearm will hurt, and then my like fingers will be like aching. I'm like, why does all of my arm hurt separately? I'm like, fuck.
Like, why is this the thing? God damn it.
I like Larry's comment in the section.
Oh, what'd you say?
She's like, yeah, you missed the 24-hour shit show that Friday. Was at work, and you weren't even dying. You could have worked.
Pussy. You fucking
fuck
pussy.
You, Jared. You could have fucking
get
worked.
A drink. You better be less of a pussy by the time I get back, you fuck.
You missed a 24-hour shit show? Awesome. Seems like good timing to miss something.
I remember Lara messaging me saying that like
what a bitch.
our boss is just like, I'm gonna kill myself.
He knew it was coming. He knew it was a busy day ahead, and he's like, oh, arm.
Bye.
I gotta go. I gotta leave.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, my boss was so mad because like she already our second in charge boss had already missed like all week because she was like sick as fuck.
Yeah,
so
they're just like, Jared, you're not even gonna fucking stay in a hospital bed for the day. You're fine. Get the fuck out of here.
Get going.
We thought we were getting rid of you.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was there like for like 4.5 hours. But they clearly give zero fuck about Skater Boy because when I was all cleared to go and I was waiting for my grandpa to come get me, he's still in the wheelchair in the waiting room. Like they hadn't seen him yet. They're just waiting for it. Yeah, he was still in the first waiting room.
He was a Skater Boy, so he said, see you later, boy, and he left the hospital.
You said, see you later, boy.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with that. You are not good enough for me, and then you left.
That's weird though.
Two people came in that like were like, because they ask you like, have you tested positive for COVID? And 2 people that were like fucking dying were like, yes. I'm like,
no, I haven't tested positive for COVID, but my doctor did tell me the other day that I tested positive for being sick with it. So that's a thing. Just so fucking sick with it, dude. I went in there and he's like, bro, are you okay? Like, you are sick with it, dude. Like, that is a lot going on.
Yeah, there's this like Asian girl, and she was just fucking like sitting in a chair, like trying to not die. And she was, because she like has COVID and her symptoms got really bad. And she's like, I'm like, oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The COVID, she's like a leper.
I wouldn't want to be in the hospital.
That's horrible. Fuck that. I don't want that. I don't want to ever go to the hospital
Like,
ever.
wow, good thing I'm wearing this shitty blue mask and only sitting 10
Just
feet from
fucking
me.
die in your house like adults. You know what I mean? If you have a medical problem, go to bed. That's what you do. That's what I do. I had a stroke once, okay? And I literally crawled to my bed to die in it like an adult. All right? Don't go to the hospital. Stop clogging up the fucking ICUs. Die like adults. Alex Baldwin did nothing wrong. Die like adults.
What?
These are the hills that I stand on today.
More Cox. Alec Baldwin didn't do it.
Yes. And die like adults.
Die in your
We don't
bed.
recommend
Die like adults.
ignoring your
That's my medical advice.
physician. your
Dr. Martin
professional
says that.
These are not the views of the entire World
physician.
War
We don't
podcast.
recommend
They may
any
not
of their
be.
advice, and if you require immediate medical,
Then die like an adult.
Go to the hospital.
No, you should lay in bed and die like an adult. Don't do
I
that.
wanna
Don't
go
die
lay
like
in
an
bed and
adult.
die.
Don't die like
I
an
wanna-
adult. I'm prefacing
Maybe not
for
die.
legalities. Don't go to the
Just lay
hospital. If you feel like something's wrong, then make sure you get it checked out. Okay? There. But die like an adult.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to
Even
the
though
bed
that's a
and die.
joke.
Yeah, you should go to the emergency room and you might meet Skater Boy because I guess he goes there pretty often.
Maybe they'll get. Maybe they'll. Yeah, it sounds like they know.
know.
It sounds like he knows them
Like,
first.
frequently enough to the point where they, like, know what his last bag has lice in it and shit. You know what I mean? Like, he has to warn them about it.
That's fine.
Yeah, he's like, careful though, I might have a bunch of headlights in it. I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus
I'm
fucking
like,
Christ.
thank you so much for the warning.
He's like, I'm not sure which layer is covered in the ticks, but one of these jackets is definitely covered in
But
ticks.
one of them is.
100% covered in ticks. And,
No.
yeah, you may
The
get
ones that
Lyme
make you
disease.
allergic to red meat.
Oh, I don't want those ones. I want the
That
Lyme
sucks.
disease ones if there's a choice, for sure. I love beef
I've
so
heard- I think
much.
Lyme disease is terrible.
It's funny
It
because
is. It's horrible. But I'd rather eat
it all
beef.
it all comes full circle with Avril Lavigne because she has Lyme disease, so it makes sense
She
that
has
one
Lyme
of his layers would
disease?
be covered in ticks.
Does she?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my
Yeah.
God, this is legit the skater boy that she was singing about.
Dude, this is some
Fucking
this-
has to be,
He was
guys.
a skater boy. He
Holy
gave me
shit,
Lyme
can we get him on the
disease.
podcast? He's probably got a story.
Oh yeah, can we
Holy
get? Yeah, can you
fuck.
go back to the hospital tomorrow, Jared, and see if you can get Skater
Can
Boy
you
on the
go back and
podcast?
find him?
Yeah, maybe he's got a card he can give you.
You guys want Skater Boy on the podcast? You think we should find Skater Boy? Should we get Skater Boy
Should we
on?
get him back? I think we should.
I think we can. He probably lives like on
I think we
Dundas
definitely
Street.
could.
You know, you just gotta like look in the business, like in those recesses where they close the doors at night. He's probably in one of those.
Whoa. No.
Yo, apparently
No, he is,
fucking
because he's
Justin
homeless,
Bieber has
I'm
Lyme
assuming.
disease now. Oh, he was definitely homeless.
Yeah, 100%.
That's why he had like 8 layers and 18 bags.
Yeah, dude, nobody walks around with fucking 20 layers of coats on that has somewhere to go. That is a classic homeless move. All right, you see a man walking around with a bunch of newspaper stuffed inside his sweater, he's probably homeless. It's a safe bet. If you're gonna gamble on that,
Bro, fucking Alec Baldwin has Lyme disease.
no, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
No way,
Fuck
that's
that.
crazy.
Ben Stiller.
Why do all these people have Lyme disease?
He's quite a few celebrities with Lyme.
Ben Stiller has Lyme disease.
Alec Baldwin. Ben Stiller. Why is this? George W. has Lyme disease.
Yeah, I caught a little bit back there in the Desert Storm. You know, it kind of happens if you're not paying attention.
I typed in celebrities, and the first thing is celebrities who have Lyme disease.
Like, why is this a fucking article?
Why is everybody
Shania
looking this
Twain?
up? Why does
Shania
everybody want to
Twain?
know this?
Amy Schumer? Good, fuck that bitch.
Amy Schumer has Lyme disease too? Maybe it's the Lyme disease that makes her steal all her fucking jokes. Boom!
Shania Twain apparently has it.
Shania Twain has Lyme disease?
Oh no.
Man, she feels like a Lyme disease. Boom! What else we got? Come on, I'm on fire, boys. Give me more celebrities.
Kelly Osbourne.
Wait, who?
Kelly Osbourne.
I got nothing for that.
Justin Bieber apparently in 2020 got Lyme disease.
Why does everybody have Lyme disease? Is this like a cool thing? Is this like a trend? Should we get Lyme disease?
Stop going outside. Ticks can't get you if you're inside, you stupid fucks.
That's true, dude. We spent hundreds and hundreds of years perfecting indoors, building air conditioning and framing and insulation and drywall. Why would you want to go outside where the ticks are, where the Lyme disease is? You could end up like fucking Alec Baldwin, dude.
Shooting people and having Lyme disease.
Maybe he shot
Alec
that.
Baldwin
Maybe he shot those people because of the Lyme disease. Yeah, maybe it's the Lyme disease that's to blame. Again, Alec Baldwin did nothing wrong. It was the Lyme disease.
All the Lyme disease.
Yo,
It's not his fault.
Notes fucking has Lyme disease.
Really?
Apparently.
Jesus.
Chris Christopherson.
The singer?
Yeah.
Sorry, fucking.
Why does everybody have Lyme disease? I want Lyme disease. No, I don't. I don't want Lyme disease.
So, Yolanda Hadid and her daughter Bella Hadid both have Lyme disease.
Who the fuck
Did it
is
get
that?
passed on? Did it get passed on through fucking birth or some shit?
Can you genetically like inherit Lyme disease? Is it like HPV? I don't like Lyme disease. That's scary.
Why don't we just murder all the ticks?
What does
That's
Lyme
fucking
disease
awful.
do to you?
I remember I had a tick on my leg once, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die."
You're like, I'm gonna kill myself. If I have Lyme disease, I'm gonna die. This is the end. That's it. What does Lyme disease do though? Look that up.
It happened at Gibbons Park during the height of Pokemon Go. I was there to catch Charmanders, and I looked down, I'm like, "The fuck was that?" Like,
Instead of catching Charmander, you caught Lyme disease.
I just like flicked it off, and it fucking died. And I was like, "Please don't," because how you get it is when you like take it off improperly, it'll like barf out its like contents of its stomach into your wound, and that's yeah.
Ew! That's gross.
I don't like that.
How do you get it off then? With fire?
There are like tick removal like tools that you can get at like drugstores and stuff like that.
Yeah, I
and
got
you
one
can
right
burn them
here, my
off.
dude. It's called a Bic.
Yeah, you can burn them off too.
I'd burn that fucker good. I'd burn me in the process, but I'd burn the fuck out of it, and then I'd fucking...
Yeah, I just flicked it. I was
stomp
like, "Fuck
on
you,"
it.
and it was like, "Bah!" and it fucking flew off.
And now you have Lyme disease.
Maybe that's what's happening.
Maybe that's what's
Simon
wrong with you.
Daniel,
Maybe that's
actually.
the indigestion. It's not indigestion. It's Lyme disease. Somebody Google Lyme disease. Is indigestion a symptom of Lyme disease? We need to find this out. We will WebMD you, Jared. We'll fix you. We'll find out what's wrong with you. This is easy.
10 symptoms of Lyme disease.
There we go. That's what we
Skin
need.
rash. No, don't.
Okay,
get that.
don't have that. Skin rash. Alec
Fever and
Baldwin has
chills,
skin rash.
Don't have that.
You don't have that?
Fatigue. I'm tired all the time, so I don't know.
Okay, so you
Muscle
have
and joint
that.
pain. I got muscle and my arm hurts.
Okay, so you got 2 of them so far.
Severe headaches. I get those sometimes.
3.
Facial palsy. No, don't get
No,
that.
don't have that.
Irregular heartbeat. I don't know. Maybe. Abnormal sensations in the limbs. I don't know. I
Yeah,
get
you got a numb
tingling
arm.
in my fingers.
You got a numb arm right now. That's 4.
Inflammation at several sites. Cognitive problems.
You are stupid.
I'm pretty retarded.
Yeah,
Maybe
so
I
that's
have Lyme
5.
disease. I should
You
ask
have
my
5
doctor, like,
symptoms of
I was-
Lyme disease.
I was on my podcast talking about celebrities with Lyme disease, and I think that's what's
We
killing me.
think we might have it.
And I'm pretty sure that I have Lyme disease. So, can you test me for Lyme disease, please? I'd
I don't think
appreciate
there
it.
actually is like a way of testing it. It's like really hard to like diagnose.
I
apparently.
have
It's one of those things where people like have it like are sick for like 3 years, and then they're finally like, "Yeah, it's probably Lyme disease." And you're like,
I
"Okay,
have
cool."
pickled limes. That might
It's
stop it.
diseased.
I hope they're not. Do you think I get Lyme disease from eating these pickled limes? That's scary. I'm not
Yes,
gonna eat
that's
them.
Definitely how it works.
I better throw them in the trash just to be safe.
You open your trash can, there's just ticks in there. Like they're waiting.
I knew it. I knew it. Good try, motherfucker. And then I burned the whole house down and I call it a day. That's the only way to get rid of them. Fire.
And then you have to wear 12 layers, and you end up in the fucking hospital saying your name's Skater Boy.
You have to go outside to get Lyme disease. Well, no, that's not true. What if the ticks come in here? What if somebody brings the ticks into my house? You're not thinking clearly, okay? I don't have to go outside to get
They
Lyme
can
disease.
hop onto Chelsea's clothes and like jump off in your bed.
Exactly. She's outside all the time. She's always outside, like an asshole, bringing ticks and Lyme disease towards me. You know what I mean? Flooding me with Lyme disease potential. It's ridiculous. I tell her all the time how worried I am about Lyme disease, and she doesn't care, dude. She doesn't listen.
Wow, I thought she was a nurse.
I
she was
thought,
supposed
like,
to take-
right? Seems like a legitimate concern for a medical professional. But I bring up Lyme disease and how her going outside and enjoying her life is selfish. But I'm the asshole. Yeah, okay. Well, let's not be crazy. Let's not
She
come
said-
over anymore.
She said, "I'll stop endangering you. I'm not coming over."
No, let's not be crazy. Okay, we can find a middle ground here. I'm okay with Lyme disease. I'm okay with it.
You just have to walk around in a giant hamster bubble. It's fine.
It seems like the worst thing in Lyme disease is like you become John Chrétien. And that's not so bad. How have I gotten 2 John Chrétien references in tonight? That's incredible. That's got to be some kind of a record.
Somebody needs to throw a shoe at you.
Oh, there's 3. That's a good one. There's going to be like 10 people that get that reference, and they're deep cut. That's a good one right there. John Chrétien was funny, dude. He talked cool.
Is he dead?
I hope not.
I don't think so.
You just don't hear about him like ever.
No, he's probably just doing like that chilling thing, you know? Hanging out with his family and doing John Chrétien things. Hopefully not having any more strokes.
Oh, he had an interview on CTV back in October. What the fuck?
Really?
They're not going to show it because unless he was talking about COVID, they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, literally. Like, oh, no, we have other things to talk about right now. All you need to hear about is the new Transformer variant. Unicron is upon you. The planet Transformer will consume you. I'm like, I don't know, man. That kind of sounds cool. I like Unicron a lot. He's fucking badass. But I also hate COVID. So I'm at a real impasse on this situation, dude. They should have given this shit a different name. Like, Fuckhead. That would have been a way better name for the variant.
Fuckhead. I don't want to fuckhead.
Yeah. Oh, no, there's a new COVID variant. Fuckhead. It's fucking around, and it's infecting people.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck that shit. Fuck Fuckhead, dude. Why'd you have to ruin Transformers? Fuckers. God damn it. Well, I guess you didn't really. What is it called? Omnicron?
I think Michael Bay ruined
Omicron. Fair play. Fair play. That may be true. Especially with those Mark Wahlberg ones. Those are fucked.
But he's like, we're not going to bring back Megan Fox. And you're like, fuck these movies.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm out.
Shia LaBeouf's gone. Megan Fox is gone. You can have Marky Mark.
Shia LaBeouf was the best thing about those fucking movies. That I don't know which one it was when he's in college. Which one is that? The second one?
The second one.
Yeah, and he's like reciting all the fucking theorems and shit. And he does that one scene where he's like, and he like trips out, and it like that cracks me up harder than anything in any movie ever has in my fucking life. And there's another one that kills me really hard too when he's like driving his garbage car. And it doesn't start, and it literally just cuts to him, and he's like shoving his foot into the engine, just fucking boot fucking the car over and over again. You know, I'm like, yeah, I feel that, Shia. I like that. I like those scenes. I like those Transformers. That was good shit. Transformers is great. Those are awesome movies. 10 out of 10.
And then you get to the Mark Wahlberg ones where they just like can transform into anything and they float around. What the fuck is even going on here?
And Mark Wahlberg is just like a confused virgin, you know what I mean, running around and shit like that, because that was like a whole thing where they're like, he must be pure of heart and chaste. And he's like, well, like I haven't had sex in a long time, so like maybe I kind of a little thing going on there. I was like, oh God, shut the fuck up. I hate you so fucking much. Go back to being an underwear model. I just want to see your abs.
Go back to being in The Happening.
Just want to see your abs.
They're so good. There's so many of them. There's like 10 abs. So many abs, dude.
And all he eats is fucking Wahlburgers. It's incredible.
And he wakes up at like 5 a.m. and does sit-ups and shit.
Fuck
Praises
that.
the Lord, I assume. I'm assuming. I don't know if that's true. Strikes me.
I don't know. Most rich white dudes are religious.
Yeah. That's how you get success. Through the Lord. That's how it works.
Remember when he beat that guy? He beat someone? Like, actually in real life, he assaulted someone?
I hope not. I don't like that.
Who
I don't know. That's what Chelsea said. What?
Wait,
I typed in Mark Wahlberg assault, and the first thing's like Mark Wahlberg racist hate crimes. I'm like, okay.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. No, Marky Mark, no.
Oh, yeah.
Why?
Actor was charged for multiple racially motivated attacks as a teenager.
Jesus Christ. That's
Yeah,
not
he's a
okay.
teenager. It's fine.
That is not what the Funky Bunch stands for. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's horrible. I want to make a
This
joke
was in
about
the 80s.
feel it, but that seems bad.
Well, and in 1986, then 15-year-old Wahlberg and 3 friends were charged for chasing 3 black children and pelting them with rocks while yelling, "Kill the," until an ambulance driver intervened.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Whoa! What the fuck? That's okay. That's not cool. Holy shit! What the fuck, dude? I didn't know that. That's
And
nuts.
then in 1988, he attacked 2 Vietnamese men while he was high on PCP.
What?
What?
So just smoking angel dust and like attacking minorities?
It says he
real thing?
Is this serious? Like this is real?
Yeah, I don't know. So
What
they
the
blocked out the
fuck?
words. So he called like the one guy a Vietnam fucking, and it's like S***. I don't know what that one is. And it's like
Some
and knocked
slur?
him unconscious with a 5-foot wooden stick.
Jesus Christ! So he essentially hit him with like what could be interpreted as a baseball bat.
Oh my god! I'm looking at a thing, and then someone says that he committed a third hate crime.
Oh my god, dude. Oh, my
Chelsea
god.
said it's okay. He's apologized.
Oh yeah, 100%. So yeah, it's fine then. It's fine that he beat those minorities with a fence board. Like Jesus Christ, while screaming fucking racial slur. Fuck you, Marky Mark. Go funky bunch your fucking self, you fuck. You're a piece of shit. That's insane. One time is enough, and you've done this multiple times. Fuck, dude. You're a piece of trash. That's fucked. No. He said it was okay by apologizing. That's where he thinks he redeemed himself. That's why he's allowed to, make Transformer movies and drink Bud Lights and shit. Be a cool football throwing guy. America.
Chelsea says, wait. I didn't say it was okay. Tell the audio listeners I'm not an asshole.
All right, yeah. Preface that. Chelsea is not an asshole. Chelsea does not condone Marky Mark beating black people to with fence boards and stuff.
He just condones Martin getting Lyme disease.
No, don't condone. Yeah, but don't condone that. Stop condoning that. Stop getting me Lyme disease. I don't need that. I have so many problems. I don't need Lyme disease. Have you seen my hairline? No, you haven't, because I wear a hat.
Go Cubs.
Go Cubs. I bleed blue.
Go Cubs.
Marky Mark and the Punchy Bunch.
Oh my god, who said that?
Chelsea did. That's a good joke.
Oh my god, there was actually a third one. Legitimately, I guess he assaulted a neighbor, it says.
Oh my Jesus fucking. So he's just like a racist piece of shit.
Was it a white person though that he assaulted?
Yeah, was this another like racially driven fucking thing?
Let's see.
God damn it. I hope it's a white person, kind of like. I don't want him to be like this horrendous walking around with fence boards beating minorities. What's that, sorry?
Oh wait, no. First. Okay, no, oh no, look here. This is
Jesus fucking Christ. Marky Mark, you piece of shit. I had no idea.
What does it say?
That's fucking crazy. I don't like that. Do you I don't think we should box the Funky Bunch into this though. I feel like the Funky Bunch weren't a bunch of racists. I think it was just Marky Mark. You know what I mean?
Mark says, "What did I ever do?"
Yeah, it says Mark Wahlberg without
you hit a brown guy with a fence board
or
and yelled
cause viciously and repeatedly kicked the plaintiff Robert D. Crehan in the face and jaw.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Marky Mark is doing the wrong steroids.
He's got the Chris Benoit.
Yeah, thank you. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, he's got those like CTE Chris Benoit fucking steroids going on. You know what I mean? Like,
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, that's a fucked. Oh, sorry. Is that like a fucking weird joke to make? Is it weird that people who have repetitive head injuries tend to fucking do crazy violent crimes in their like? Wow, what a weird correlation that might be. NFL, UFC, at every fucking fighting sport involved.
Literally any contact sport.
Maybe we should start admitting the facts. You know what I mean? Where like maybe there's a correlation between these events. Not with Marky Mark, obviously. That guy's just a fucking racist. That guy's a fucking insane racist. But he's nuts. He's fucking nuts. He's a crazy person. Yeah, that's another hill. Fourth hill for tonight. Fuck Mark Wahlberg.
It's enough hills.
Mark Wahlberg is a racist. It's another hill that I'll die upon. Alec Baldwin did nothing wrong. Mark Wahlberg is a fucking racist.
The Lyme disease caused it.
Yes, that's why. But I still stand by my point. Alec Baldwin did nothing wrong. Mark Wahlberg is a fucking racist. Die in your beds like adults. And what was my fourth one? I can't remember my last one.
Oh, I just had it in my brain.
Shit.
More cocks on TV.
More cocks on TV.
Yeah, more cocks on TV.
More cocks on TV. More dicks on TV. Yeah. All right. Well, whatever. But those are my hills. Those are my hills.
Hills. We should wrap up this episode.
Yeah,
that's enough hills.
Those are the hills we die upon. World's Worst Podcast 74. My views may not be reflective of the podcast in general. These are my expressions. Martin's opinions, not the podcast opinions. Martin.
Also, he was a skater boy.
Alec Baldwin said, "See you later, boy."
As he fired live rounds at
As he fired live rounds at the director. World's Worst Podcast 74. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate you guys. And we will see you bastards next week, maybe? No, not next week. Next week is Christmas. So we will not be with you. We will not be with you next week. So you know what? Merry Christmas and happy whatever else things you do. Because we won't see you guys next week. So
Happy Kwanzaa, which starts on December 26th and goes through, I don't remember.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so Merry Christmas to all the viewers out there. I hope you guys have a good holiday. I hope you enjoy your break from work. Hopefully you have a break from work, all that shit. And yeah, man, we will see you guys the week after that with the new year, new podcast, 75, 2022.
Nice.
That's exciting.
Will it be as shitty as the rest of the 2020 decade?
More than likely.
We shall see.
More than likely. But tune in and find out. All right, we'll see you guys later. Merry Christmas. Enjoy your holidays. 74 in the bag. We love you guys.